Well, it's Sunday evening. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Generic Trial channel. Hope everybody is doing well and happy Sunday, everybody.
Hello.
Hey, Emmy, I hope you're doing good. Oh my God, I
Doing
swear,
well.
I just don't know what to say no more. It's been a crazy week.
Yeah.
A crazy week on YouTube. A crazy week with the
By the
drama.
way, I'm restreaming your stream. Ooh.
Oh
Can
my
we go
God.
live?
Wow, so we're on two channels now. Yoo-hoo. Wow, we're
Mhm.
getting does that mean we're like YouTube celebrities now? We're on two channels and you're restreaming me and it's legit. Because like,
Yep.
you know, you know, I mean, you're restreaming me and I know you're doing it and it's on your channel, blah 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 blah. The funniest part is yeah, you can request a song for Nelly. Definitely. Let me
Yeah.
let me pin the link, Joseph Camus, and I will play the song. All right, the message is pinned. Let me see what Joseph Camus got for us. Oh wow, this is gonna be interesting. But we're gonna play it for now. We're gonna play a song for Nelly. There we go. We'll even put it on here now. Let's have a look. So this is a song for Nelly. It's from Joseph Camus. Let me see what we got here.
Incest, incest, a good thing to do. If you hop on your cousins, it's okay to do it. If you commit incest, that's how you get a girlfriend. Incest, 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 a good thing to do. Incest, 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 a good thing to do. If you stick your dick on your cousin, that's okay. That's okay to do it. And if you stick your dick on underage girls, that's okay to do it too. Incest.
Oh my bloody God. Oh my bloody God. Right, we best do a disclaimer that this channel is for educational purposes only. And as people who believe in science, we definitely recommend that you do not try incest at home.
All
Anything like
right.
that, anything like that involves your cousin or involves your sister, we definitely do not need to do bloody incest. So my question is, what the fuck is the singer of that song a result of incest? Because
Oh my God.
oh my
Incest.
bloody god, oh my bloody god. Um, send me a link because I don't even I'm not. I don't even subscribe to those channels, to be honest. I mean, I'm not scared about false strikes. I can fucking fight them. It's fucking easy to do. So the more you fight
Right.
them, the more boring they get. I mean, it just takes 10 fucking business days just to fight a strike. And then the more they do it, the more you fight back, the more they get their channels terminated for false strikes. So it's definitely nothing definitely
Hello.
nothing to. Hey, Wolf, Dad, how's it going?
Oh, wow.
Hey. I set your stream up, MER. Set it up to people have to be subscribed
Look,
for 10 minutes or longer.
thank you.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I enjoy doing this.
anyway, so today's show, we've got two sponsors for today's show. So our first sponsor, and this is not a paid promotion, so don't worry. But our first sponsor of the show today is Horseface Productions. We're actually going to be sponsored by 5.2. We're going to be sponsored by Horseface Productions.
I've been
So that's
commenting on their videos.
so that's our first. That's cool. So that's our
Yep.
first sponsor, and then we got another sponsor too.
What is
Uh,
it?
hey, Special Bags, check your Twitter DM. I sent you something really important. You might find it funny, and then I'll look at it now. And then our second sponsor is we are sponsored by Computer Dick Pro Sucking. For all your streaming and graphics needs, Computer Dick Pro Sucking. So yeah,
Oh my god.
so that's our. Hey, well, that's our special. That's our special sponsor today. So let me
Yeah.
see. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. What she's put. Where's last post before it's gone? I guess it's a community. I guess it's a community post. Huh.
There you go. Now I don't have to open up my phone.
Well, I'd rather be a horse face productions than, the computer.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Hey, okay. Harley, don't worry about it. Any of them do a copyright strike on me. I can fight it. It just takes 10 fucking business days. All I gotta do, I'm on my. I can't screenshot it. I'm not worried. I'm not worried about it, to be honest. It's not even worth. It's not even worth screenshotting. Honestly, any of these false strikes, I can just claim fair use. Blah 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 blah, and then it's down for them to take me to court. So, and they ain't gonna do it. They ain't got that. They ain't got the intelligence or the financial needs to do that. So I won't even. I'm not even fucking worried about it. So
Nelson was mad today.
Where isn't he?
He was trying to stutter and crap like that, making fun of you and all that.
The thing is, it don't fucking bother me. I mean, have I ever told you? Have I ever told anybody it bothers me? No. I just think it's fucking pathetic. I think it really. I think it. I just think it's just. It's just fucking pathetic. That's all. That's all it is. I don't care. It don't fucking bother me. Yeah, same with the shit he said about my mom. I mean, the only thing I'll say was it was fucking vile, and the guy's fucking losing it. But did it bother me? No.
5.2.
Was I
5.2
triggered?
said he's a joke.
Yeah.
5.2 said in my chat, he's a joke.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Hey, 5.2.
Hey, 5.2. But was I triggered? No. Do I care? No. I mean, it's just fucking hilarious. It's just fucking hilarious. That's all. That's all it is. But yeah. Well, I do have quite a few things to say. So, you know, I know some people who shall remain nameless aren't too happy with what I do, what I say. Here's the thing. This is my channel. It's my Twitter post. All right, I can say what I like. All right, MER's my co-host can say what she likes, as long as it's in YouTube TOS. All right,
Exactly.
and as long as it's not illegal or anything bad, she can say what she wants. This is like this is my channel. I can say what I want, and all the hate watchers, you're free to criticize as well. But just because you criticize something doesn't mean it's going to change. So as for the Computer Chick Productions, once again, all right, it all started off when her boyfriend, who was somebody I considered to be a friend, just randomly blocked me and a bunch of other people in the Elbow Travel 12 community. All right, we just got blocked. We just got blocked for no reason. And then this one particular day, Computer Chick was adamant that some GoFundMe belonging to Tina D were forged with fake, and it was Tina D scamming, and we called Computer Chick out on that
Mm.
because we shown Computer Chick the trail on Twitter that it was a real person homeless in Florida trying to save her dogs. She was living in a tent, but no, no, no. Computer Chick was adamant that it was Tina D scamming and actually had changed the location. Blah 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 blah. And when we called Computer Chick out, she blocked us on Twitter, and she just started causing a bunch of shit behind the scenes, stuff that you guys don't know, you didn't see. So Computer Chick just blocked us all and accused us of being friends with Rich Life, blah 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 blah. There was an alleged incident where allegedly she claims Rich Life had doxed her child's school and called the school. As much as I've seen Rich Life on YouTube, would he have done it? No, I don't believe he would have done it. Would somebody else have done it? Yeah. And the only person I would suspect who would have done that would be Dave25. That's my guess. If it did happen, it would have been Dave25 because Dave25 made a video doxing her full name, which he obtained from public information, which was down on it, which is all to do with her trademark. All right. So yeah, and and as her being another content creator, I'm free to say what I want about her. I can criticize her because if you put your life on YouTube,
Exactly.
if you put your life on the internet, people are free to comment. People are free to criticize. I can say what the fuck I want, just as she can, just as I can, just as Wolfgang can. Anybody in this room can. Anybody in this chat can criticize her just as much. And I'm sorry, but she's just changed a lot, and she's sent to a tinfoil hat wearing right wing loon, and that's what I think about it. And I think her content sucks, her editing sucks, her graphics sucks. That's my opinion. I'm entitled to that opinion.
I don't even know Computer Chick.
That's my that's my that's my
Absolutely,
opinion about it.
Jared.
And and all she does on Twitter is I pay my bills. I work hard for a living. I pay my fucking bills. Well, I fucking work. I work and pay my fucking. I work too. Blah 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 blah. But I don't post about it every fucking day on Twitter. I don't fucking eat back on here. I mean, this is just a Once again, This is just a fucking hobby for me, and and because she shit on me, I'm allowed. I control her. I don't care. I'm allowed to do that. Hence my name's generic troll. There you go. Because I can say what I want about her. Will we be friends again?
Five
No.
point five
Uh,
point two says everyone has the right to voice their opinions.
I
Who
don't
said that
see.
in my chat?
Oh, he's in your chat, not in my chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard because I can't see your chat. I've got to try and get
I got
your
two
channel up.
tabs open, so that way if somebody comes
Yeah,
into ours and starts something, they're gone.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
yeah, okay, yeah. But
Everybody
yeah, I
has
can.
to voice their opinion.
Yeah, I can say, I can say about it. I mean, you guys are my audience. You can say I'm a boring bastard. I talk a load of shite. My content sucks, and I'm an idiot. That's what you're entitled to. And I've always said my DMs are always open. If you have a problem with me or anything that you don't like about me and you want to talk about it, my DMs are always open. I'm a fucking approachable person, and I've always said that.
I
But
think
yeah,
so too.
certain individuals choose to fucking bitch about me on fucking Twitter, which of course you're entitled to do that. But hey, if you're not happy about something, say, hey GT, why did you say this? Or I don't think you're right saying this, and this is why. Blah 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 blah. and I will say blah 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 blah, and there's a chance we could come to a compromise. Blah 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 blah. But
Right.
yeah, but I'm entitled. I'm entitled to say that Computer Chicks content sucks. That's my opinion. You
Exactly.
know. You know.
So, 5.2, oh, no, second. 5.2, I am share screen Generators Live. So, actually, Generator is live, but I share screened it with permission. So, yeah. And I got the link up there in the pin, and this is live stream. So,
Yeah.
feel free to go over there if you want.
And there definitely won't be no boobs on there either.
No, I hope not.
No, we ain't doing no we ain't doing no boobs tonight. But yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's freaking.
that reminds me of too. So like when a certain individual was sharing my stream, which I found was funny. I did this last minute thing where I showed some boobs. And I kind of
Yep.
pump on myself a little bit to do it on purpose so he would end his stream. I did that on purpose. And then when I restreamed him the other day, he tried to get me back. But this person kind of concerned me a little bit because, Nelly, if you're going to porn bomb me, man, at least fucking do some decent fucking porn. That wasn't fucking porn. It was
What
more,
was it?
it was a fucking artistic pose. I had the fucking whole Google page full of fucking boobs. If you're gonna porn bomb, if you're gonna porn somebody, it was fucking granny porn. If you're gonna porn bomb somebody, Nelly, Pornhub.com, xhamster.com, xvideos.com, they're the
FDR,
sites. They're the sites where you go.
PNA Flicks,
Yeah,
RedTube,
you see.
X2,
See, there's a bunch
Jizz,
of fucking there's a fucking bunch of fucking great sites out there.
Mr.
You know,
Stiff.
and if you want to do gay sites too, there's gay sections too, and bisexual part because we're generic trial. We love everybody. We don't care what we don't care what your gender is or your sexuality is. We love everybody here. Everybody is welcome here. So come on, if you're gonna fucking porn bomb, at least use a fucking decent site and do some fucking quality porn. Not like fucking no frills, fucking generic cheap fucking porn. At least do it with some fucking better porn. Like 1970s soft sex German porn with the hairy armpits and the hairy pussies would have been fine too. Not the fucking shite you're showing. Lesbian porn would have been fine. Gay porn I would have been fine with it. No problem. I mean, I would have had it in my stream, though. But come on, at least do some fucking quality porn, Nelly. You seem a little bit You seem a little bit naive. I mean, do you watch porn? I mean, do you
What's worse than a woman running with scissors?
do you need some links to porn sites? Or there's granny porn available. We know you love the grannies and shit, and the older women. So there's definitely grannies. There's definitely granny porn, and there's definitely websites.
What's worse than a woman running with scissors?
I don't know, but there's definitely Oh my god! But there's definitely websites where you can hook up with grannies too. So hornygrannies.com maybe. Yeah. And then there's even a fetish website. I forgot what it was called, but Elvis Travels told me about it. It was some kind of fetish website or something.
Heavy R.
You can go on there too.
Is it called Heavy R?
So yeah.
Or this vid.
That was that. That was just the most. That was like the most pathetic. That was like the most pathetic porn bomb I've ever seen in my life.
Well, these markets and jobs are doing that shit. I mean, come on.
Yeah. It was so fucking.
There's two. I think the most pornographic website that anybody could ever go to is called Heavy R.
Oh my god.
That has scat porn on it.
Oh no. We don't want to talk about that shit in here. I don't want to get taken down by YouTube. Oh yeah, Joseph Camus. That was it. It was fucking FetLife. So now you can go on FetLife.com, and you can find, you can find something called FetLife.com if you want to go on FetLife.com. Feel free. I mean,
TNA Flex is
Oh
a
my
porn site,
god.
but it don't even sound like the name of a porn site, does it?
Okay, so there you go. So let's present. Let's have a look. Share screen. There we go. There you go. Look, FetLife. Yeah, FetLife. It's a BDS. It's the most popular social network for the BDSM fetish and kinky community. You can join for free. Look, you can log in. There's almost 11 million members. There's 18 million and a half million videos. Look, you can tie women up and see, you can feel comfortable. So there you go. Look, there you go. Look, you can have a
Oh
bath.
god.
See, you can have a bath and a bunch of dildos. See, there you go. Look, there's bondage, spanking, role play, mistress. Look, age play. Look, you can do age play.
They got midgets.
Look, age. Yeah, I'm sure they do. Look, age play. One of you can be the granny, and one of them can be the grandchild or brother and sister, or sissy. Look, there's sissy. There's swinging.
Oh
There's
god.
tying. There's pegging. You might like a bit of pegging too. There you go. See, look, there's whips and chains. So there you go. So you can definitely go on there. And there's grinder too. So there you go. So that website is fetlife.com, as recommended by Elvis. Travels. It says device is not.
Oh
There
Jesus.
you go. We got special bags coming up too. Hey, special
Hello,
bags.
special friend.
Hang on, let me mute this.
No problem.
Yeah, that's better. Is it actually working this time?
It's working. Oh yeah, it's Elvis Travel's birthday today too.
Oh, goody.
Uh-oh.
The real Elvis Travel's birthday. So happy birthday to the king, to our king, Elvis Travels.
Pay your taxes.
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah, pay your taxes to the king. PayPal me $5, $10, $15. Woo. I am the king.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Stewie, for sharing my stream. We are live at Generic Trolls.
Thanks
For
for
those of
sharing.
you on my
Thanks,
stream.
thanks for sharing,
Oh,
Stewie.
we got to
I
announce.
appreciate
We
it.
got to announce, DG. We got to announce the New Year's Eve. We got to announce
Yeah.
that, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I gotta get the link. I gotta get the link again too. So
Be sure to vote.
yeah, be sure to vote. We're gonna post the link in a second. So I'm so disorganized. Should I have the link? Of course I should, but you know me, I'm disorganized. We don't script our streams. We just go along and things just happen spontaneously, like boobs, for example. There you go.
Right.
All right, let me sign into the do. And
Yeah, don't forget to vote, please, people. You got till December 24th, Christmas Eve,
and the
I already,
voting
to
has been
vote.
the
I already
voting has
voted.
been the voting response has been amazing. I will say that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we'll do a little bit more. We'll do a little bit more publishing for it tomorrow. But the voting response. He ain't gonna come up. He'll get in trouble. He'll get in trouble for shouting and stuff. He's in
Who?
bed. He might get told. He might get told out. I mean, the link's open. The link's open, Stewie. He's more than welcome to come up. The problem is,
Right?
he's not allowed. It's past his bedtime, so he'll have to go in his car to stream because he's not allowed to stream in the house because he'll make too much noise with his shouting and shit. But yeah, he's a coward. He ain't gonna come. He ain't gonna come up. I mean, he could say the same. He could say the no, nope, nothing like that, Stewie. Please don't say that. Nothing like that. The power couples have already been decided. which is Nelson and Brian, Cactus and Kimmy K, and Mark and Terry, which I'm sure they'll be back. I'm sure they'll be back. I'm sure they'll be back together by the time we have the awards show. Oh, fire alarm going off. I swear
Hang
I
on,
jinxed
I'll
it.
be
It's
right
like,
back.
right, no problem.
Yeah, I've heard that Mark and Tina were fighting again.
But
Yep.
but I know. But you know what? As well is we got called out for going on. We got called out for going on Mark's stream too. All right, here's the thing.
Oh
Me and Mark, I don't mind going in his chat. He's entertaining. Do I agree with what he does? No. Will I call him out if he does anything? Yes, I will. I'll even call him out to his face, and I will even go on panel and call him out. You know, just because
Right.
I go in somebody's chat, it does not mean we're best buddies. You know, Mark is welcoming it. Mark welcomes me in his chat. He's a good entertainer, and I will. But and I go in there just for a laugh and just to troll, and I behave there, and that's about it.
Oh
That's
yeah,
why.
Nelly will porn bomb probably.
Of course he will.
Just a
He'll
rescue
show
call.
grandma porn or something.
He ain't gonna go. He ain't gonna go on anyway, so I wouldn't worry about it. Past his bedtime.
What happened? You just leave?
No, his internet's acting up. Okay, folks, stand by. Stand by.
Get your boobs ready.
Yep.
Bloody government, bloody government, and that.
Oh dear Jesus.
We talked. We need. Yeah. Do you mean all his own troll accounts that he pretends are real people that he uses to make them look good?
Shit.
That's what happens. That's what happens. But yeah, hey golf man, I put that viral video up of him on Wumble. So anything you want to put up that you don't want to get deleted, that you don't want to get DMC striked, just put it on Wumble. And that way that shit stays up there forever. That video,
Right.
as long as Wumble exists, that video of him being there, he will stay up there.
Oh, sounds like radio.
Yeah, he's a fire.
Yeah, I'm on
Fire.
call.
Oh, okay.
So what? Oh yeah, I was
Wow.
going to ask you. Last week there was that bridge incident. What happened? If you don't mind me asking, without giving too much information away.
No, it was just a slip and fall.
Was he okay? Did he get rescued?
Oh hell yes, yeah,
Oh good.
yeah. And then there was I don't know, about 5 or 6 traffic accidents after that. The usual.
Yeah, the usual.
Around midnight is when the shit usually hits the fan. Almost every weekend.
That's crazy. It's crazy. It's always midnight.
I don't know why, but that seems to be when people are out and about.
Yeah. I mean, I remember. Yeah, I agree. Hey, Dicker with Dave. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I mean, I always remember. I used to have a scanner. I used to have my first scanner ever. I had my scanner back in England, and it was great because like the things you could get on the scanner was the local police, but like this is back in the 90s, by the way. Technology's changed so much, but back then you could hear you could hear the control room of the local police and shit, and then you couldn't hear the police officers until they put something called talk to on or something, and then you could hear the police officers, but you could only hear the police officers on the radio if they put a switch on, and then they had another thing you could get on the scanners too was you could listen to cell phones, because like when cell phones first came out in the 90s, they were just like two-way radios where you would use one frequency to talk and one frequency to get the listen to, and you could like listen to people's cell phone conversations, and you could hear like people having affairs and people ordering plane tickets using their American Express cards. And there was one time one time I picked up as well. There was like a it was like a scandal with a politician in Wales or something, not too far from where I used to live, and there was like a there was a bunch of journalists outside some politician's house, and you could listen to them talking to the office in London and shit. But yeah, because back then cell phone and analog cell phones were just radios, and you could actually tune into them if you had the right frequency because there was no digital back then, so nothing was encrypted and nothing was scrambled. So a scanner back in the 90s was great. Getting the police, CB radio, and the fucking cell phones. It was freaking great back then.
I miss those 800 and 900 megahertz cell phones because I'll tell you what, I
Yeah.
never went anywhere and couldn't get a signal.
That was the frequency of them too. They were like 900 megahertz, and then you could get like you could get like
801 to 900 and like
Yeah.
54 megahertz was cell phones or even baby monitors for crying out loud.
yeah.
But
It was just great.
the government took all that back,
Mhm.
and that's when all the cell phones went digital. And now most of the police departments and a lot of the fire
Yeah.
departments even are
I've seen
all
th- I've s-
they're all digital trunk radio now, and you can't
Yeah.
scan them.
Yeah, I know. Which kind of sucks really because I know there's certain things they have to protect on the radio, blah blah blah. But I thought all this shit's supposed to be open information and not hiding shit from me.
Well, it turns into a problem when you have all these paparazzis and these fucking independent news agencies. They get to the scene. I mean, we're only supposed to do the speed limit in the fire truck, but we do, expedite when we have to. But they usually get to the friggin' scene before we do.
Yeah.
So that's one of the reasons why they put everything into the trunk radio system.
Mm-hmm.
And like our little monitors that we can do, information checks on the address we're going to or on vehicles, whatever, that's involved to find out, if there's a car on fire, we just type it in and it brings up who owns the friggin' car and their address, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So
technology. Technology is so amazing nowadays with what you can do. I mean, I don't know if I told you this or not, but like I requested all my information from Amazon.com just out of interest, what they had on me, and they sent me 2 gigabytes of information, and most of it was recordings to Alexa, me talking to Alexa. So everything I said to Alexa, Amazon had it stored on their computer system.
Well, so couldn't like FBI or anybody like that, couldn't they tap into our cell phones if they wanted?
absolutely.
Yeah, of course they can.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was
a big scandal about it with after 9/11. All these Verizon cell phones were being monitored and shit. It still happens. Even in the UK, they monitor your phone calls and shit. That's why if you're sending text by cell phone, is to use WhatsApp or iMessage because all that shit's encrypted. They can't pick that up.
Yeah, can you hear me?
They have keywords and trigger words.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. Yeah, they have a big listening station in England, and it picks up keywords, and certain keywords will trigger your phones to be tapped and shit.
Yep,
well, I said a lot of those words to test out the FBI to see what they're listening.
How do I get this one?
What can they do to us anyway that they already haven't done?
Don't give them any new ideas. That's all I can tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what did I miss earlier?
Oh, when?
Earlier in the stream.
Oh, not much really. We're just talking. I was just ratting shit. Talking about Steve Coates. This was a kind of confirmed on the Circus and Side Chat. Apparently, Steve Coates had his devices confiscated by the FBI.
I've heard about that. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Send me the link.
Yeah, because he's been following Turtle Boy, the guy who's interfering with a murder case, harassing the murder victims' family members and whatnot.
Wow.
Listen. Steve Cole, for some reason, follows criminals. He simps for them for whatever reason. Oh wait, I know why. Because he is one his damn self.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you a link to like a 3+ hour stream that Day 25 did, and of course Steve Cole was in it. But of course, at a certain point, Steve Cole was playing, racist music. He was playing porn, but you only hear the audio. And
Mm-hmm.
of course, he was playing the whole Keemstar, dropping the N bombs. That shows you that Steve Cole cannot have a proper conversation, and he's wildly immature.
Come on,
Right.
Hub ain't died. He's got more. He's got more. He's got more lives than fucking Cactus and a cat.
Wait, Hub died?
Mm.
No,
No.
Oh, no, he didn't.
No.
he's around. Unfortunately,
Hold on a second.
he's a gullible bastard. If there ever was one, I'll tell you that much. I'm surprised him and Nelly aren't best buds too. Maybe they are. Who knows?
So I'm gonna play this Granny video he's posted. Let me get into the. Let me get into the link. I'm so freaking disorganized as usual.
I think Hub was.
Yeah, that's what Tina called Nelly a gullible bastard. It was so fucking funny.
I think it was me, Edward Hubbard, and MER. I think we were up on a panel recently.
All right, Google it. Where's my okay? View my channel.
You want to
Go
hear
to
something?
my live.
Smart ass comment to Hubby Bubby
We're gonna watch it.
on Twitter, and he got all bent and butthurt over it.
About you want to hear something funny about that stream that Day 25 did? Steve Cole had the audacity to say that, oh, my mom and dad raised me to know from right from wrong. You sure, Steve? You sure? If they did, especially your father, you wouldn't be going to court 4+ times. You wouldn't have 18 restraining orders. You wouldn't have a criminal record. You wouldn't be doing the fucked up shit you've been doing for the past 10 years. Honestly, anything he says about Day 25, it can be reflected back to him and then some. Because what he's doing is, as I've been saying for a long time, projecting.
Exactly.
But Steve's too much of a damn spurg to realize that. And now he's talking
Dave?
about he's trying to get Day 25 off of his, disability.
If D-Bag 25 hadn't gained 300 pounds recently, I'd think maybe Coach was sending
he had a workplace injury.
pizza, but it's Dave sending himself pizzas.
Listen, either show me medical records of that, or it didn't happen, because I can prove my injury because I injured myself playing basketball one time. I had a sprained ankle. I was only out of work for 3 to 4 days, and I was right back, to work afterwards.
Okay.
What's
My
his
qu-
excuse?
my question is, how the fuck does you fit in that fucking Mustang? That's what I want to know.
That's a good question.
And speaking of Day 25, he keeps talking shit about Chase 25, an old, enemy of his.
Hey, have you seen me?
Yeah, because Day 25 went to like a wrestling event. Of course, he brings over that stupid ass WWE belt, and he calls out Chase 25. It's like, dude, no one cares about your plastic, cheap ass WWE belt. Come on, dude.
$10.
No, Hub
$10
ain't
belt.
died. He's like Cactus. Cactus is dead every fucking week.
No, Hub isn't dead.
Hub's not fucking dead.
It's kind of like when what's his name keeps saying Cactus keeps dying. Anyways, yeah. See, people like Day 25 is the reason why wrestling fans have a bad reputation of being overgrown man children, watching fake wrestling, watching oily men wrestle.
Again.
I'll be right back.
No problem.
Oh yeah, even Kelpo got into the streaming and called out Day 25, calling Steve Coates' job. Apparently, Steve Coates works in a Macy's.
My question is, I mean, I'm glad the guy's working. I'm glad he's paying taxes.
No,
I'm glad he's contributing to society. However,
Right.
In a very
However-
minuscule way.
my question is, how the fuck does he pass the background check? That's my question.
Listen, you know some of these jobs for some reason do a shitty job of doing background checks or don't do any at all.
Mm-hmm.
Because honestly, the first thing they should do is literally search up his name, look up his YouTube channel, his history. Because
Yeah, but there's legal implications. They can't really judge you by social media. I mean, that's the thing. That's why you don't post. That's why you don't post your name on fucking social media. You don't say who you are because some of these jobs, even though not supposed to, will actually fucking.
There's a
will
reason why
actually-
every username that I use, I don't use my real name.
Yeah,
I've been
exactly.
I've been in enough drama to know that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm gonna play this video really quick. I promise him I'll play it.
Oh, and
Oh.
speaking of Dennis, the fact that he said all that foul shit talking about he's gonna fuck your mom and whatnot, like
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Hey, Dennis, I'm gonna fuck your sister. How about that?
Ooh.
You'll have to wait till he's
I'm gonna
done.
fuck your sister, Nelly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give her some nice, milk chocolate.
You might be his sloppy seconds, but there you
Yeah,
go.
Denise would like that very much.
Yeah.
She'll definitely
Exactly.
like chocolate if you know what I
have a
mean.
confession to make.
Make sure you use your turn signal when you go there, though. That's all I'm worried about.
I know. I've never met a fucking guy use blinkers as much as he does. I swear he just sits in the car, pretends he's driving, and just uses it like a
3,000.
those stupid toys. You know those toys
Word up.
that people use when they got ADD, like a fidget spinner. He
Yeah.
uses his blinkers like a fucking fidget spinner. He sits in the car, pretends to drive, and uses them.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
I actually loved it. I actually loved the movie.
Nelson's a piece of shit.
There you go.
That
Horse.
freaking horse slap gets me every time.
I know. Well, once again, we're gonna announce our sponsor. Tonight's stream is sponsored by Horseface Productions, and also we're sponsored by the other. What's the other company called again?
Computer dick. I don't know.
Oh yeah. We're sponsored by. I forgot what the. I forgot. Computer Dick Pro Sucking. There you go. For all your streaming and graphics needs with our shit edited.
I put Nelly's backup channel in chat. Yeah, I want to talk about the banner again. Yeah, who was it said about Nelly's banner? Saying that
Stitches.
he was
That was Stitches that said that.
in that banner. Like, bro, like the way how his mouth is that wide open. Like, dude, like, come on, can you not fucking embarrass yourself, man? And take off those dumbass shades and take off that dumbass hat. We know that you're bald, and we know what your eyes look like. Just take them off, dude.
His condom hat.
Yeah, his used condom hat because it's a slightly brown.
His uni bomber hat.
Yeah, and it's funny how
And his splooge goggles. Don't forget his splooge goggles he wears everywhere. That's because he's usually working the glory hole and he doesn't want to get any in his eyes.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's funny how he talked about the way you talk GT. It's funny how he keeps shit talking about that. And then Mur, damn, he was projecting about you hard. Oh, you live in your mom.
Oh, I know.
Oh, we know.
I was like, okay. Like, Nelly, can you prove that? I mean, don't you live with your sister?
I'm gonna say it once again. Him talking about my stuttering or whatever you want to call it, it does not fucking bother me, Nelly. And anybody in my audience on my panel can vouch that I've never cried about it. I've never bitched. We just laugh about it, and we just say how pathetic he is. And that's it.
Yep.
And then he's talking about, oh, he's gonna
even this shit. My mother. Did I get triggered by it? No.
No,
I
looked at it because
I just thought
he is.
I just thought you were vile, and that you shown your true colors. So I kind of
Listen,
you know,
GT, let me tell you something now.
challenge.
He would not go outside and say this shit because his jaw will be more crooked than it is now, so I'm punch the shit out of it. Listen, he's one of those
Exactly.
gonna be tough guys. Like, come on, again, look at him, look at that banner. Who is scared of that?
Mm-hmm.
Who is scared of that?
A concrete block that took his jaw out is evidently.
Shoot,
Did Nelly take down his recent stream? Because he's been taking down a lot of freaking streams.
let me look. Because he
Yeah.
does it like a pussy.
Yeah, he wants to quit. He's gonna quit. He's going to TikTok for
Yeah,
now.
no, please, the TikTok. Yeah, okay,
See you
sure.
tomorrow, Nelly.
He ain't
Yeah,
go. He ain't on TikTok
please.
because people.
He ain't gonna do shit.
No, no matter
still
no
gonna do
matter
the
where
stupid
he goes,
been doing
no
for
matter where he goes, because of the way he behaves and the way he conducts himself,
Yeah.
he's gonna have the same thing's gonna happen on TikTok. That's gonna happen on YouTube because yeah, he was crying the other day because I think it was yesterday he went live and only 4 people came in his stream and he ended the stream after 5 minutes because there was only 4 people in the audience and that's it.
No, this is
Did
what I
any-
don't understand. This is what I don't
Yeah,
understand.
I got 3 people on
How
my
does he
stream
have,
now. Okay.
how does he have over 600 subs? Yet this
I'm
dude
one of them because
can
I'm
only get 4
monitoring.
people in the stream. I'm starting to think he's botting his subs.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me.
I think
And,
so
and you know,
too.
I mean, somebody. Okay, look, somebody did it to me. All right, and I like try to talk to some of these people and explain shit to them that dealing with YouTube support when you don't have monetization or have a contact in YouTube is like talking to a brick wall and banging your head. I mean, you cannot get through. You cannot get through to YouTube support when you're a
What did
small
Nelly
channel.
post?
It is like banging your head.
What the world did Nelly post? Because Harley said Dennis remove community post.
I don't know.
Definitely.
He takes them down. He takes them down after he
oh,
takes them down after 5 minutes.
oh, and speaking of botting subs, that stream where him and Colt, where not him, Colt, where Dave 25 was sucking my Steve Colt,
Yeah,
he mentioned you saying, "Oh, you botted your subs." I'm like, "Oh my god, Dave! I told you this shit before. He didn't bot his subs, but you did." And
I
Murray,
believe no. Okay, here's the truth. Here's the truth. I believe somebody did. All right, I've been looking at my
it wasn't on your
numbers.
own accord.
I've never been interested in it. I've never really been interested in numbers. Like I'm not like one of these people. Hey, we got 160 in the box.
Or
You know,
accounts, or
and here's the thing. I've always stressed that this channel is a bunch of people. We're just a bunch of people having a random chat, and we do it a couple of nights a week. And that's it. You know, and that's the thing, and that's the way this channel has always been. We're just a
Yeah.
bunch of people just random chatting about whatever we want to chat about, and that's it. And that's what
honestly,
every week.
GT and Murray, it seems like you live in some of these people's heads 24/7, rent
Uh-huh.
free. Especially Nelly and Day 25. It's like y'all don't have to do anything,
Well,
and they'll just talk about you nonstop.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously,
I mean,
you're mind fucking them. What I've been trying.
All
well,
he
let's put
posted
it
was
this
like a Led
way. I
Zeppelin
mean, I
video.
just only bemoaned his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Mothership. I guess he tagged 5.2 in a video called Mothership.
Did anybody clip Nelly on that? I think it was the last stream that he did. He only had like 2 people in his chat, and he's like, "Oh, there should be 600 people in here."
Yeah, okay.
I about lost it when I heard that.
Yeah.
Because he's delusional. It's like, bro, no one watches your shit.
Yeah.
And I fear to believe you have this many subs. There's no fucking way you have that many subs organically. Same thing with Day 25. There's no way.
Yeah, of course.
It's
So.
funny. He made a stream 8 hours ago saying that let's drag.
Oh yeah. So
I
what? So whilst we're here, I got a quick question. So Nelly, what's your real address? Because I want to send you some crayons and some paper.
What, to munch on?
No. So that I can explain to him that I I'm not 5.2. 5.2 is
Exactly.
the
Oh yeah, that's
own
another thing. He
5
thinks that
point,
every soccer account is yours. See, that's what she's
5.2.
living in his head rent free.
5.2 is not me. I mean, I can get you some crayons or some paper, and we can draw a picture, and we can
No,
try and explain with a diagram that I am not 5.2. If I
give him
was
some color pencils
5.2,
and some markers.
all
Maybe then
5.2's
he can read
videos
properly.
will be on my channel. I will change my name from Generic Troll to Horseface Productions because I actually
Right.
like the name Horseface Productions.
It's
I think it's
Horseface
great.
Creative
Bro, he
Production.
is so
Come on.
paranoid about you. He is
Yeah.
so paranoid. He thinks every soccer account is you. Oh, it must GT. It must GT. I'm like, God damn, dude. Like, bro.
Yeah, but 5.2,
I'm like,
trying to
bro,
explain to him, it's like talking to a fucking brick wall.
Mm.
It's like
Yep.
talking to,
Exactly.
it's like,
And we
it's,
talked to 5.2.
it's like
We
talking
do
to you.
talk to.
It's like talking to YouTube support. You get nowhere with it.
Well,
Yeah,
you'd also
YouTube.
notice though if Nelly accuses like one of if we accuse what him of being one of the troll accounts, he's going to accuse us as well.
Yeah,
I'm just
You know,
glad
I'm surprised he
GT
hasn't talked about
GT
me.
took over my
yeah.
light work. I was getting tired of being 20 different friggin' accounts every day.
Uh-huh.
Right.
I'm surprised he hasn't talked about me yet because I'm talking mad shit about him right now, and I'll keep doing it. I would love to hear him shit talk me because I would love to go back
Uh-huh.
and fuck that fucking tard.
Just tell him you're me. For months, he said I was everybody.
Of course.
So what the hell's one more? Go ahead, throw it on there. I got big shoulders.
I don't think Master Trial CMG. I've had it from good authority from somebody who shall remain nameless. I'm not going to spill my source, but they believe the Victor person is CMG Snowball in his chat.
Well,
However, I do believe that the Liars account that doesn't come in no more, and Brian possibly, and Master Trial or Nelly, because he uses his troll accounts to play with
yeah,
himself.
but
He trolls himself with troll accounts to make him cry and look good. Same
yeah,
old
but I
fucking
heard a
shit.
rumor though that the fake OG Snowball account was Nelly.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna link you yet another one of Nelly's channels called Nelly Green Retired. Apparently, he been uploading stuff over there 3 days ago. One
Yeah.
one is it's over with Mark
That's
and
one of
me,
his featured
and then
channels.
there's
It's on
The
his
another
no,
main.
yeah, the Nelly Green retired channel has two
video
copyright strikes on it by me.
does. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, that
Yeah.
reminds me. I'm so glad you brought back Cactus's channel because what Nelly did was fucked up with Cactus's channel.
Well, the problem is he did. I would have done. I would have done the same thing to No Mercy. I would have got her channel back. Same to Gamer. I would have got your channel back. And I
But
would do that. And I would do that for anybody. Anybody who's been striked
Yeah.
anyone who's had their channels taken away like that, I would definitely fucking help and I would definitely fucking help them and do that. No problem at all.
But you know
Still
what's
there.
funny? But you know what's funny? Ever since when Cactus got his channel back,
Mhm.
Nelly never went after Cactus again. It was like because Cactus was gonna open up a can of whoop ass on him.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know because the funny part was he he was asking Steve Coates for legal advice. And it
Dude,
was so funny.
listen,
And the fact and he got such a hard on that he took Cactus's channel down that they were actually adamant that there was no way you could get them back. Well, there was.
first of all,
It's
listen, number
yeah,
one.
that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing Victor is CMMG, whatever the fuck you want to call it. That's what I'm hearing.
First of all,
Victor.
listen, Steve Cole is one of the last people you want to get legal advice because one, he's a criminal himself. Two, he has no knowledge of how fucking law works. And
Yeah.
three, he's talking about going to school to study law. Yeah, good luck with that, dude.
Well, look how he was in that court case with Dave 25, which was fucking
Dude,
comical.
listen, once again, he couldn't keep his fucking composure. He's like, what, 0 for 4, 0 for 5 in court cases now? The dude's like 0 for 5. It's like if he's a batter, he's like 0 and 5.
Mm-hmm.
And all those were swinging misses. Not one time he even touched the damn ball. Not even a foul ball. Not even
Stewie makes a good point, and I actually agree with you there. Most criminals most criminals do know how to spot the law, and that's why you have random shoplifters all the time, because they know they do it. They know they can get away with it. They know they're
The
gonna get.
problem with that is that most of these district attorneys keep softening up on crime.
It's the same. It's the same.
They're
It's
not
the
going to
same.
look at people.
It's the same in England. If you're, an example is if you're a heroin addict in England, you get methadone for free on the NHS,
See, that's the
and
problem.
then if you're shoplifting to pay for your habit, then you're gonna get, you can go shoplifting the next day and get arrested, and then you'll be out on bail straight away. No cash on bail.
See, that's the problem with this whole soft on crime nonsense. It's
Yeah,
enabling these fucking people.
yeah,
And if you try to defend yourself, you're the one that goes to fucking jail.
yeah.
Listen, I don't care. I'll fucking defend myself. I ain't gonna be at the mercy of these fucking criminals. Fuck that. I'm defending myself. And if I have to spill blood, then so fucking be it.
Mhm. But yeah, Stewie's right. Most criminals know the law, and they do, and they take advantage of it. They know the routine. They know the police officers. They know the court systems. They know the fucking judges and the back again, and it's such a soft treatment for them.
Listen. I'm just hoping somewhere down in the future, even after we fight back at this, we can reverse this shit. Because the way it is right now, oh my god, the world is upside fucking down.
Hmm.
Oh, let me tell you something that pissed me off last night. You know how these transgender, quote unquote, women who are actually dudes competing in women's sports?
Yeah.
There was this one fucking article that made me so fucking mad. I wanted to literally punch a hole in the wall. You got this fucking creepy ass 50-year-old dude who, by the way, identifies himself as a 13-year-old girl competing against, a swim team involving 18 to 13-year-olds.
What?
And I shit you not. And if that wasn't bad enough, this motherfucker is a professor, in Canada. Which, by the way, this is where it's taking place in Canada. And wait, it gets even better. He's literally in the same locker room as those fucking girls changing. They had literally had to cover up the girls, in towels so they can block his view. I'm reading and hearing that. I'm like, oh my fucking god. Listen, if I was one of those parents, I'm going up to that dude and decking him in the fucking face, and I'll gladly go to jail for it. This shit needs to fucking stop. Because
Can I address something?
this dude is a fucking pedo.
Maybe
Someone's gonna die.
maybe he's got a crush on you, 5.2.
Can I
Because
address something Joseph Camus
As
said?
yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, someone made a video about
Joseph
it.
Camus brings up a good point. Walmart used to not prosecute people under $20, but ever since they've installed all the new security systems, they have facial recognition software. And what they do is they wait until you go back and you steal $150 or $300 worth of stuff. Then they hammer you with all of the charges because it's all on video and it's all digital. So
And it's enough to get a felony.
oh yeah.
Yeah. I just linked the video in the chat. Yeah, watch the video and you will see what I'm talking about. It will make your blood boil.
That's why if you steal from Walmart, only steal one time. Don't come back to Walmart.
And make it worth your while.
Heck, even when you click on the thumb, even when you look at the thumbnail, that alone will make your blood boil. See, I'm tired of these biological men competing in women's sports. It's destroying women's sport, and if you speak out, you get canceled.
Didn't they make a trans person woman of the year?
Oh my god! Don't get me started with that shit.
Anyway, let's
Don't
not
get me
talk about
started on that
let's not talk about this kind of shit here. Anyway, we don't want to get into fucking World War fucking
I just feel bad for women in general because they're literally taking a backseat with this
Well,
shit.
half of them will side with them freak shows. That's the part I don't understand.
It's because they don't want to speak out because you got these fucking crazies supporting these people who will cancel you in an instant. They'll ruin your life.
I don't know. It
They use
disgusts me.
life
That's all I
ruination
can tell you.
tactics. That's why I'm glad I'm not on Twitter no more.
Oh, you want to talk? I just thought of something funny. A shoplifting incident.
Go on.
I used to go to this Costco,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going in there to look at tires or something stupid for the truck. I forget what it was, but at any rate, I'm not really paying attention what I'm doing. Probably looking at my phone when I'm walking in the door, whatever. And I got literally knocked down by two security guards. They ran me over. And I was like, what the hell is going on? I turned around and looked, and there's this lady. She must have weighed, I don't know, 450 pounds.
Oh
And
my
here
god.
they are, they're tackling her. She had walked out ahead of me as I was walking in,
Mm-hmm.
and they are tackling her. And when they tackled her, she had a sewing machine shoved up between her legs, and she was walking out the door
Oh
with a
my
sewing
god.
Oh
machine.
my god.
Oh,
Listen, what do
it's
you need a
fucking
sewing machine
hilarious.
that fucking bad for?
She
Come
must
on,
have been.
at least
She
still
must have been
speaking,
kin to Sticky Vicky,
at
because
least
that's
She
one
was
pair.
a biggin.
how much more
She was
sense.
a biggin. Let me tell you, I like I said, I didn't even notice. I mean, she was that big. Whatever was under her skirt, I didn't want to know about anyway.
I'm surprised she even managed to fit up there being that fucking fat.
Oh my god. I thought Sticky Vicky could fit a lot down there, like with
Hmm.
all the shit she used to put. She used to pull out of that bloody thing. Bloody hell.
You guys done with your Christmas shopping yet?
No, not in the
I
mood
still
for it this
I am
year.
almost done. I am literally almost done. I got like what, two more people to buy gifts for? Well, three
Yeah.
actually. And you
Oh
know what?
my.
And you know what? I'm having an easy time doing it because I've been selling items on eBay the past month.
I'm mostly gonna look for a movie to rent on Christmas Eve.
By the way, guess how much money I
I'm gonna
made
find a
in a
bar to
guess,
hide in on Christmas Eve.
guess how much money I made this in 1 month just selling stuff on eBay.
$1 million. A
No,
million. $1 million penny.
I wish, but nah, I made $414.60 just
Uh
selling
huh.
just by selling golf equipment and one basketball, alone.
Uh huh.
I'm like, God damn, I'm never sold this many items this fucking quick before. Maybe it's because it's during the holidays. Maybe that's why.
It depends what you're selling. It depends what you're selling. What's in
No, I'm
demand for
literally
it, I'm sure.
selling golf. I'm literally selling golf clubs.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool, there.
Mm-hmm. And, and,
At
and
least you make
his
good money
his thing
selling
though, I'm not
golf
even done
balls.
yet. I'm not even done selling stuff yet because I got some stuff I got to put in boxes to ship them out.
We used to go dredging in the canals around the damn golf course and get all the golf balls, and
Oh
then we'd
yeah.
sell them.
Oh, it's funny now that you say that. I actually sell golf balls too.
Uh huh.
Yeah, I'll like put in whatever how many I can fit in a box and just sell on eBay. I put it in auction though, so I can have people bid on them.
We just sat out in front of the driving range
Mhm.
with a case of beer and a big old bag of ice. Here, you need some golf
Wait,
balls.
yeah, where did you used to do this, by the way?
South Carolina.
Oh, South Carolina.
Yeah.
Listen. I went to Long Island yesterday and found some golf clubs where I can definitely
Hey,
sell them for
hey,
a profit.
What?
hey! Sorry to interrupt. Hey, Joseph Camus, if you're still in here, say something. I got something funny to tell you.
Now, Bergs, you said you've been selling golf balls. Like, do you find like very good ones?
Oh, that's when we were kids.
Oh, really? But I'm
Yeah,
pretty
we
sure
were in our
you
teens.
found some good ones even back then.
If
Yeah,
not,
they
I
were
sent it to the
mostly
group. I sent it
Titleist.
to the group there.
Oh, what you said, Bergs?
Mostly Titleist is what we were finding.
Oh yeah, well,
Yeah.
I actually do have some vintage Titleist golf balls, and I'm talking about the ones with the where like was like nylon, where it sounds soft and quiet. I actually have a couple of those in here. Yeah, Titleist are fucking good ass golf balls.
Yeah,
I,
man.
do you know? Listen, do you know how many Pro V1 and Pro V1 X's I found throughout my time? And this is
Not a
this is
clue.
this is one this is during rounds of golf I'll be playing in. It's either
We used to
that,
have an old
Callaway.
Cushman scooter.
Yeah, it's either that, Callaway, Tailor Made. What's the
Pings.
brand?
Pings were popular too.
Ping.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, they used to make golf balls, but not anymore. But let me tell you something. If you try to buy one off eBay, just one alone is like maybe what, $50, $60 because it's so damn rare. I'm surprised Ping even stopped making them. I wonder what
Shit,
made
I need
them
to go
stop.
into Twitter, don't I?
Oh, speaking of golf, you know the brand Ben Hogan Bergs.
Yeah.
I read an article. They are coming back. Someone bought the brand and they're coming back. I'm like, good, because I actually love that damn brand.
Yeah.
It's my
Well, it's
favorite
probably
golf.
just some Chinese or Indian outfit that bought it, and they're just gonna sell cheap shit and use a good name.
Listen, listen. If they well, listen. What golf company right now is not using Chinese stuff, saying it's assembled in China? Come on, what golf company is not doing that?
I don't know. I buy everything American made I can get my hands on, even if it costs 10 times too much.
Well, that's the point. You might as well buy good shit. Yeah, there's certain things you can't cheap out on.
All my tools are Snap-ons, Max, Matco, and the original Craftsman Professional stuff that they used to make back in the before they closed. Anyway, well, actually, they're
Mm.
not closed. Sears is still in business. It's just online store
Oh,
now.
Sears. Do you
Yeah.
know how many Sears stores I've went to that I used to go to that are fucking gone? There's one that I'm not too far away from was like the original Sears in that particular location. That building's still there, but the shop is no longer there.
I miss Kmart.
Oh, I
Kmart.
miss
Well,
Kmart.
Kmart bought Sears. That's what happened.
Yeah,
Kmart bought,
they made it all fucked up because they were selling, they were like dinosaurs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
isn't that kind of like how
Yep.
Blockbuster went away?
Mhm.
Well, at least with Blockbuster, there's actually one remaining store, and last time I checked, it's in Idaho.
See you 5.2.
Um, see, the thing
Yeah.
is, Blockbuster could have bought Netflix,
Netflix. Yeah, they
and they
had a
would have
chance to
done.
buy Netflix, and they fucked that up.
Well, Netflix got rid of their DVD shipping. I've heard about that too.
Everything's got online now, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Netflix
even
they got rid of their DVDs. They have no of them.
even my gaming PC does not have a Blu-ray or CD player no more because all my games are digital. All your games are
Oh,
downloaded.
GT.
Consoles are the same.
Yeah, GT. If you have, be careful with that because they are fucking up your digital copies because Sony is doing some fuck shit with digital
I don't
copies.
have a P. I don't have a PS
Download-
station or PlayStation. I'm a gamer. I'm a PC gamer.
I know,
I'm a
but
real. I'm a real gamer.
Sony is doing some sneaky shit with digital copies
Yeah,
because
but I don't.
they're trying to
But I
say,
don't
oh,
touch Sony.
you don't really own it.
Yeah. I know. I don't touch PlayStation. I don't touch Sony. I've got my own. Oh yeah, that reminds me. You know, oh yeah, shit. Fucking, I'm so bloody tired. It's been a long week. So, Computer Chick was posting a bunch of ISP addresses on her Twitter account.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
So I did check the law to see if it was illegal to post an ISP address. It's not. It's not doxing. It's not illegal. However, what becomes argumentative is when she says have fun, and she's encouraging people to have fun with an ISP, which
hmm.
technically speaking, is encouraging
Yeah,
the
that's
illegal.
that's
It's
that's some nefarious
it's
shit there.
encouraging the illegal act of hacking, of course. And
See,
she was bla- and
this is the reason
she was blaming me and a bunch of people for hacking into her fucking Xbox account.
dumb.
So she thinks that all these ISP numbers put up, she's been putting are like mine, Jen's, Joseph Camus, all our little group of elbow people, and it's not. We don't. Yeah, it's not me. I don't know her fucking email address. I'm not into Xbox. I'm not into fucking consoles. I'm a real PC gamer. I don't do gaming streams for like 2 minutes and claim its content. But I don't. I did some gaming streams this week. I did some Cyberpunk streams because a new fucking Cyberpunk update came out.
Yeah, I
So,
noticed some of those videos were short. Like, were you having like connection issues?
well, first of all, I was. It's the first problem I was having was I was trying to stream from my graphics card AMD and using that, and it just wouldn't work. Then I was trying to use StreamYards, and the problem with StreamYards is the audio doesn't work if it's not a browser. If you're not, and then I started using OBS Studio, and I think it's to do with the connect. It's to do with the connection, possibly. Stewie, what's your address in Texas? So I can send you some crayons or some paper like Nelly. The peace train has been derailed.
For the
The
billionth
peace
time.
train does not work. All right. You've seen all the train derailments that happen in the USA due to poor infrastructure. All right, we
Right.
do not have the infrastructure for a peace train. The peace train's derailed. It's fucked. It's not going to happen. It's not going to work. I mean, we can put a band-aid on the track and it might pass through a few times.
Look how many
Well,
times.
That's a temporary fix.
For a peace train to work, everyone must have at least a 40 IQ. And as we can tell, one of the parties obviously doesn't.
Nope.
I've seen people make peace with Nelly multiple times, and it's always broken.
Listen, Nelly
48
is a
hours later,
flip
it's the same
because
shit.
flip floppers can't
Every
be
time.
trusted, and Nelly is a flip flopper. You cannot trust him at all. And don't
Uh-huh.
forget, he's a real lifer, and that's nothing. He said he was going to like dox people. I'm like, go ahead, Nelly, if you're listening, go ahead. I've been doxed 6 fucking times. I don't care.
I know it's hilarious. I know it's hilarious. He's been trying to copy. He's been trying
And
to
I'm
copy
on
us.
VPN right now, so good luck with that.
He's been trying to copy our national. We use national days on most of my streams. He's been trying to copy that. It's like he did. I mean, yeah, he's going. Yeah. I mean, I can talk. I've restreamed his shit. I'm not gonna lie. Blah 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 blah.
Hey,
But at least fucking come up with your own fucking shit. That's original and
Right.
fucking fun. Because it's like,
hey, Bergs, look in the chat, and look at the link that I posted. It's a putter that I actually have right now. It's a classic one.
yeah, the
If I
peace
click
train.
on that, my friggin' browser is going to take a you know what.
Oh,
We got really shitty connection issues here. I can do one thing at a time, and that's it.
oh.
That sucks.
Right.
Let me know if when the thing comes up or is not.
Anyway, it's time for Chef Joni.
No.
Yeah, we gotta have our chef. Yeah, we gotta have our Chef Joni fix. It's the highlight.
Thank God 8 hours ago.
It's the highlight of my week. It's going live and
Oh
having
yeah,
a
I
chat and
noticed you had
sharing.
no asylum tonight.
Steve Billings on vacation, so
Oh,
the
I think
shouting
that's
show's not over.
weeks.
So, yeah.
Oh, no begging show tonight? Oh, damn.
Splash of chocolate. Or
That looks delicious. No. Go back to the ad.
Guys,
I want the
this
chocolate.
is what I'm fixing for lunch today. Now, I just went ahead and made a scrambled egg, and I didn't have any real good edible milk. So what I did was just melted some butter and mixed butter with the egg, and scrambled it up. Put a little cheese in there.
We have a
got some of this
T1, Stewie,
packaged
and
gravy.
it's a piece of
Just this
shit.
Pioneer brand country gravy.
80s technology.
Okay, there it is right there. This is 1851 Pioneer brand country gravy, pepper gravy mix.
80s, not an ISDN line.
That ham really goes a long way. I put it in the toaster oven. Fry the egg. There's the Pioneer country gravy. Made a couple of biscuits apiece. Of course, there's our result for breakfast. So, at lunchtime, we'll see you on the next video. Catch you on the flip side. Like, share, subscribe, join the revolution.
There we go.
And I will catch you with the sun don't shine.
So that's what will happen at breakfast tomorrow. And
I'm for egg sunny side up.
And then what else we got? We got an open face sandwich.
Hello, guys.
I think I flushed
now
something
it's
like
time
that
for
just
us
a little while ago.
to see on the fly cooking. Now, today I
want your
I've
mum's
got some
tamales,
beef shaved
Stewie.
steak here. just little strips of steak here from Kroger, and it's just like this with mushroom soup. Fried them, and I tore them up into small pieces
Open face
and
sandwich.
fried them and cooked them, and then put some cream of mushroom soup in there.
Yeah.
So you do that, and you put mashed potatoes on a plate. Over
Oh
mashed
my god,
potatoes
my
over a piece of
stomach,
toast bread.
could not handle
You
that.
put the
Listen, I
steak
got
and
drunk
mushroom
earlier,
soup
so
mixture
So I
over
don't
it.
have to worry about gaining any weight this week.
Manhattan open face
Oh
sandwich,
my
whatever
god,
thing.
listen, I
my
Just
had
like the
wine
cream
earlier,
cheese
so
beef people used to have,
this will
and you
be
can put it
a
over
distant
bread.
memory.
Cream cheese beef over bread.
oh my
We
god,
used to eat that. You can get it in packets.
stomach would
Johnny
fucking hate that.
Pothole.
We would eat it with mashed
GT, why are
potatoes
you
on bread,
torturing us
just
with
like
this?
this. So,
Do what?
what do you think?
I said, why are you
Okay.
torturing us with
Now,
this?
as a nomad, as a
Food?
Because it's
full-time
part of the
RVer,
channel. It's what we do.
Listen,
nomads and
we should do
RVers
this
need
for
a
freaking
full-time
terrorists.
address, a legal
To
address.
interrogate them.
If I bought an abandoned
Exactly.
house, leave it in the comments below and tell me what you think.
I just love showing.
If I was to buy an abandoned house
I just
and
love
fix it
showing.
up enough with a real address, fix it up enough to look like it could be lived in, but not actually live in it, and put the mailbox out if the mailbox is still there,
That's styrofoam
and
plate.
use it as
There we go. That is that one. And then what else we got next? We got country ham.
No, it's
We're
closed.
gonna do a review of ham pieces. Now this is a value pack
Jeez, who made this
of
coffee?
in-cut slices. Clifty Farm, country ham. This
I
is
found
salt,
I found country ham weird
salty
the first
ham.
time I seen that shit.
It's a salty
I'm like, what
ham.
the
I've
fuck
never
is that?
heard of country
It's
ham.
supposed, isn't it supposed to be fucking refrigerated?
Here's what it looks like, and it's
No, not if it's
Yeah.
cooked and
lightly
smoked.
cooked.
What?
It's
What?
I know
Smoke is
now.
out.
Because it's fucking salty as fuck. I mean, it kind of looks like what we call gammon steak in the UK.
I've never heard of country
I'm gonna
ham. What
take a
brand
piece here.
is
It's
that?
fried.
Is this
Clifty
something,
Farm or something.
is this
You can
something in
definitely
America?
taste the
Because I've never seen this
salt in
before.
it.
Yep. Must be it's in the south, I believe.
Okay, yeah, I live in the north.
I'm gonna
So,
give it a nine
that
and a half out
explains
of
it.
10.
They've got country ham
It
everywhere.
is a great salt taste.
It's salt cured and
Best
it's
in the
smoke
business. We'll
cured.
see you on the next one.
Because it looks like what we call gammon in the UK. Because like there's a popular meal pub serve in the UK, and it's called gammon. Like you have like gammon and chips.
Doesn't that
From
say food
SoCal
line?
to our family in Texas
Oh
to
my
back
God.
home in Jalisco. I take it all with me, and I always will.
I don't mind having that card.
Hello, one and all. Welcome back to
Is that Jello?
Minute Reviews
What's that ketchup?
and
It's not ketchup.
Cooking
It don't look
on
like
the Fly.
ketchup. It looks
We've
like
got a
Jello.
spiral of
It does not
ham
look like ketchup from this
for Christmas
angle.
to eat.
It's
I fried
Jello.
an egg in the ham grease. That's why it's dark colored. It's a fried egg. We've got some strawberry jam and some biscuits.
Oh my god.
Some
Strawberry jam,
toast.
so it's not
We'll
ketchup.
catch you guys on the flip side, and we'll see you on
It's
the next one.
it's Jello.
That's fucking disgusting.
And we got one more, and that's it. You guys are lucky.
I like a little hot sauce, and I like a
Oh,
little
that's
sauce
even
on
worse.
But
What
also,
is
you
that?
can put an egg in
Ramen.
it while it's boiling.
Ramen
Crack
cooking.
an egg in there,
Ramen is.
just like you would stir fry. Stir it up in there and let it cook right into there. So actually makes it a little more filling. Just an egg in there makes it a little more filling and
Oh, we gotta have
protein, and
ketchup.
it'll
That's
stick
not
to your
enough
ribs
ketchup.
a little bit more than regular ramen. It's a quick way to add a little protein to your stuff.
Get the 5-gallon bucket out, boys. We need more ketchup.
Okay, so let me stop this. Let me show you. Let me show you guys something really quick. We're talking about country ham. So this is what we call in England. You have what's called gammon and pineapple. And gammon is like a ham steak, like a bacon. It's like a cured bacon ham steak,
Okay, that's
and
something I can eat.
you grill it, and it looks like a country ham a little bit, but they keep it refrigerated.
That
Looks
looks
like dinner.
fancy.
Looks like dinner to me.
Yeah. You got your chips, your egg, your peas, your tomato. But yeah, that's what we call gammon. But I've never really seen it in the steak. The ham steaks I've seen don't taste nothing like it, to be honest. It just looks like a
No, whenever I eat eggs, I never eat them scrambled. Always sunny side up.
Yeah, I like mine. Well, I know what I when I make fried eggs. Give me a second. I'll try and see what how I do them. It might take me a second to find a picture, but I kind of brown the yolk a little bit.
Me
Um,
too.
I
It's
spoon. I
got to be
spoon.
brown on
Yeah,
both sides.
I spoon. I put like I get like a spoon and put the hot oil over the egg. Um, Let me see if I can English breakfast. Some of these people, when you put the food on the internet, they can't do it. They can't do the egg properly, and that's the biggest part. That's the biggest problem. Um,
I
but
was telling them to turn them and burn them.
they always do sunny side. I mean, I don't mind sunny side up, but I like it where the I've always liked it that way. So
Yeah.
Yeah, runny yolks I cannot deal with. Ugh.
let me show you
Ugh.
this. So what I so when I cook a fried egg, I do it like the one in the big picture, just like this here. If you, I don't know if you guys can see my mouse pointing at it or not,
Yeah.
but like I kind of do it like that, where I put the oil, I spoon the oil on top of the egg sometimes, and I do it that way to make the egg kind of like that.
You like deviled eggs?
Not, I've never had. I've never ate. I've never ate deviled eggs. I'm kind of weird. I'm kind of weird with eggs, to be honest. Like like those eggs you buy at the grocery store that already like, you like boiled eggs you buy at the grocery store, and they're like preserved and they're already deshelled. The thought of eating something like that makes me sick because I don't know where the eggs come from, or it's just weird. Yeah, if I'm having boiled eggs, I want to cook the eggs myself. That's why I'm kind of don't like egg. I'm not too fussy on the eggs in salads, or you know,
I lost a
I want a fresh egg.
I lost a bet at a bar one night and had to eat like a dozen of them friggin' things in that great big jar.
I want pickled eggs.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god, they sell pickled
Ew.
eggs in they have pickled eggs in the fish and chip shops in England.
Oh, you
Yep.
haven't
Oh
tried nothing
my
nasty
god,
until you eat a freaking warhead pickle.
yeah. Um, oh my god,
I ever tried a warhead pickle?
nope. I couldn't. I just quite. The only pickle thing I've had, besides pickles on my burger, is I've had what's it called? Oh, it's a British thing called pickled onions.
Mm.
Those are
Yeah,
actually good.
yeah. Like there's a brand I think it's like Sarsons or something, but I've had pickled onions.
They even have
I,
Hidden Valley Ranch ice cream.
What?
it's disgusting. I
Oh
purchased
God,
some.
no.
I purchased some, and it's like eating frozen ranch dressing. It is fucking. Sorry, I'm going to say the fucking bad sandwich. It is
I
fucking nasty.
I
I've
take
seen
ranch dressing and I
yeah,
take that friggin' onion dressing and I mix the two together and I put that on the burgers whenever we have cookouts and everybody friggin' loves it. They don't know what the hell it is. They know it's got ranch in it, but they don't know what the onions are.
The only
ugh.
time I like ranch is if it's like ranch flavored chips, like Doritos.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, people, people cannot. I mean, people can't accept the fact that I put mayonnaise on my fries. There you go. People get
Oh
shocked by
yeah.
that
Mm.
Yep.
because I don't drown my fucking shit in ketchup like Chef Shoney does.
Uh, uh,
I like ranch every once in a while on fries and I like barbecue sauce a lot.
uh,
I used to always eat barbecue. I mean, in the UK, there was barbecue sauce was kind of you could get it, but there was only like two brands you could get, not like the thousands of brands you see in the fucking United States. You spoiled bloody capitalist consumerism bloody bastards. We had freaking two brands of friggin' barbecue sauce, and that was it. But I always
Yeah, and one
remember,
of them Heinz 57, and that doesn't even count.
yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
always remember going to
The
like
UK, you got the H something.
Yeah,
HP sauce.
Hey,
yep.
Elvis,
Yep.
And it's got
Elvis,
anchovies in it, doesn't it?
no, it hasn't. I don't think it has. It's
I
like a
think it
brown
does.
sauce. I don't recall. I mean, I like A1 steak sauce on my steak sometimes. But
That's
I
delicious.
never. But like people have like a bacon sandwich with brown sauce on it, HP sauce. I just don't really
A1
like.
sauce is expensive now.
That's why. That's
Everything
why.
is now.
It's
That's
too
why I buy.
vinegary, man.
That's why I
A1 sauce.
buy the generic brand because I'm cheap.
Oh, GT,
Yeah.
look in the chat. GT, look in the chat. Look at the link that I click that I put.
Uh
There's
huh.
actually, listen, I have a funny story to tell you about that. Um, yeah, you see the golf club that you see that will come up, right?
I can't click on the link from StreamYard, so just give me a
Oh, you can't?
second. I have to go inside the channel to do it
Oh,
because I can't.
all right. So let me know if you when you see the picture because
Yeah.
this is a putt that I have 2 times.
Uh
Yeah,
huh.
it's called a White Hot Odyssey 2 ball putter. Now I actually got one yesterday in Long Island at a golf shop used for $25. Not bad.
Uh huh.
Yeah, I got that. Now you
Huh.
see the 2 circles at the top. Now the first one that I bought is $25 because it's missing one of the discs. So I'm like, okay, I can find get a replacement. Now, the next following day, I go to a thrift shop.
Uh huh.
I see a red putter grip sticking out from like under the box of a lot of stuff. I pull it out. The moment I see the Odyssey 2 ball underside, I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Not only I find one in better condition, the putter is literally $2.50.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "Why didn't I fucking wait?"
Always the way.
I was like, "What are the odds of finding the same exact putter the next day?" And
Don't
mind you,
drink that shit,
this
Gary.
putter is like is one of the most
Make a
beloved
fresh
putters.
pot.
Well, do you know what? Well, do you know what's really? Do you know what's really funny? And this is a true. This is a true story. Talking about odds. So So like one Valentine's Day, me and my ex girlfriend, we took the train, the Eurostar, and the Eurostar is a train that goes from London to Paris, the Gare du Nord. It goes under the Channel Tunnel. It takes about a few hours to go to Paris, and I was having a piss in Paris in a public toilet, and I bumped into somebody I know, and it was this Canadian guy who was a student at my college. What the fucking odds of that? And I'm not bullshitting. That's what happened. I fucking bumped into this guy I knew in fucking Paris.
Listen, we all have that.
Fucking crazy. Being over fucking seas and fucking Paris and La France, you know, chef Johnny Cuisine, Nouvelle, blah, 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 having a fucking piss and bumping into somebody I know in fucking Paris. I couldn't fucking believe it. Yeah. What
Honestly,
the fuck?
it's like if all the stars and planets aligned for that to happen.
It's fucking weird. Why can't they align for me to fucking? I don't want to bump into somebody I know having a fucking piss. Why can't the fucking stars align for me to get a fucking winning lottery ticket
I
so I can fucking retire
I wish that can happen, but
and I
not.
can retire and I can retire from YouTube too.
But not GT. That putter that you saw earlier is actually one of the most beloved putters in
Yeah.
golf history because it's simple and it's easy to use. And considering that I find another one the next following day in a better condition and
Mhm.
much cheaper, I'm like, what are the fucking odds? Because that same exact thrift shop, I found other great golf clubs. I found a Scotty Cameron under a bunch of stuff in that shop. I found
Mhm.
2 Ben Hogan iron sets in there. One of them was
Mhm.
left-handed. The other one was one through pitching wedge. I sold that one for over $100 earlier this year.
Mhm.
And I found a Ping G5 iron set, 4 through pitching
Mhm.
wedge, along with a TaylorMade M2 3 wood and an approach wedge. I'm like, why am I finding good shit over here?
Mhm.
It's like it's like a what is it a hot spot. And the funny thing is, that's not my only hot spot of finding good ass golf clubs.
My buddy
Mhm.
Jeff, he golfs all the time, and he goes to freaking Goodwill. and gets his golf clubs.
Oh yeah,
Goodwill and
Goodwill.
Salvation Mall.
See, with me, it's either with thrift shops, it's Goodwill.
Hey Harley, I got a bunch of mods. Most people have a wench in my chat and they know who to block, so I just let the
Yeah.
mods deal with it. They're fine.
Yeah, so,
Everybody knows there's certain things we don't tolerate in the chat room, and we got a decent amount of
Exactly.
mods,
so yeah,
so
so
we're good.
it's either Goodwill,
Yeah,
Salvation Army. There's a couple spots called My Unique. I've been finding golf clubs. It's
yeah.
like, god damn.
So
Because
so this is the golf course where I used to live near where I used to live in England, where they would have the where they had the British Open.
what
I
golf
gotta go.
course is that? That's
I
not
gotta
St.
go
Andrews,
answer
is
this.
it?
Be right back.
No, it's the Royal Liverpool golf course in Hoylake,
You know
and
what's
then
funny? You know what's funny about those English golf courses?
yeah,
Heaven forbid if you land in the fescue, because you are A, not going to find your golf ball. B, if you find it, good luck hitting out of it because it's so damn deep.
and then can you see where my mouse is? See where my mouse is there?
Yeah.
That's the River Dee, and then the mountains opposite is Wales. Yeah,
Yeah, it
yeah,
looks beautiful.
You ever
yeah,
golf at night?
GT, click the picture that has like the deep bunker in it.
yeah,
Those are bunkers.
yeah,
Those are bunkers because if
Oh
you are
wow.
on the lip, yeah, because if you're in the front part or
yeah,
in the awkward position, you're
yeah.
gonna have a hell of a time hitting out of there because those are real bunkers. Those are OG bunkers.
Mm-hmm.
That like
It's an
that
old,
St.
it's an old golf course. It's an old golf course too. See, and then you got and it's on it's on the it's right on the River Dee, and where the golf course is located, it's on a peninsula. It's surrounded by water. You have the River Dee on one side, you have the Irish Sea on the top of it, and then you have the
Honestly,
River Mersey. So like you got
I
all
would
that wind,
that
and
golf
it's the
course.
lakes. It's a hard course to play too.
Yeah, listen, there's another course called Bethpage Black in New York.
Uh huh.
Now, Bethpage, there's multiple golf courses. I think there's blue, green, I think red or yellow.
Yeah.
Now, with black, there's a sign saying that you cannot play there unless you have a low handicap because apparently it's that difficult. Yeah, the PJ be having the tournaments over there too.
Yeah. It's a great course because like the first time they had the Open, I remember, and I used to live in an apartment facing the River Mersey on the other side of the peninsula, and
Hmm.
I could actually watch see the helicopters flying over with all the golf players coming over. I mean,
Hmm.
boy, the tourism was big. I never seen it so busy. I never seen it so busy, but for the golf and shit, it was
Oh,
crazy.
speaking of the Open, yeah, you ever heard of the British Open?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's one of those majors. Yeah,
that's
Ben
what
Hogan.
that's what I was showing you. That's where they
Yeah,
hosted it, where I used to
is,
live.
is is that the one that has like Hogan's Alley? Because there's a
I'm not sure. I'm not sure to
yeah,
be
'cause there's
honest.
a plaque. Yeah, because there's
I'm
a plaque talking about how he won. I think is it the was I think he won the 50 or 53 British Open. He only did it once in his life.
hmm
There's a hold where there's a plaque saying how he needs to hit those fairways. 'Cause I think it was a
yeah.
par 4 because it was a difficult hole. They're saying that he needs to hit the fairway. I think one or twice in those rounds to
hmm
win because it was a difficult hole. Apparently he did it and he won the Open and they have a plaque commemorating him winning that Open. And mind you, this is back when wooden headed drivers were still a thing.
Good night, Stewie. Once again, the peace train. So you haven't got a wrench, Stewie. I'm sorry. I didn't know you didn't
Like,
have one. Let me take care of that for you really quickly.
you
But
see,
yeah, I'm gonna tell you once again, Stewie. The peace train's been derailed, man. Don't worry about it. It's fucked. It's not gonna work.
yeah,
Yep.
Stewie, you'll be
Even
fine. You'll be
even
fine.
Bob the Builder can't fix it. It's fucked.
That golf course you showed me is very beautiful. I would love to play there. I want to play
Yeah,
there. I want to play at St. Andrews. That's
yeah.
my bucket list course to play.
I mean, it's one of those posh places too. It's like, it's like creme de la, like creme de la creme. You
Yeah, don't you
have
need
to,
like a membership to play or something? Because there's always certain golf courses where you need memberships to play.
Yeah, you need to be a membership to play, and you might need to get like
Bethpage
you know
is on
it's
one of them though. Bethpage you can actually play there. It's just that black you need to have a low handicap to play, but the other courses you can play. Which I was like, thank God, because I want to play at Bethpage
mm-hmm.
because every year I'm trying to go to new golf courses to play at.
I know if you hit a golf ball in a darn pond with alligators, it's
Oh my God. Well, no, well, not with alligators, but I have hit my ball in waters a few times. Unfortunately, these have like swans and ducks in them, not alligators though. But I have ran into some foxes before.
Oh, damn.
man. Could you imagine trying to get a golf ball out of a pond with alligators?
I would have been like, you know what, y'all can have it. It ain't worth
That's
it.
a drop.
I think it was 2 weeks ago when I was playing around the golf.
Yeah.
To me, I set a personal record of most amount of times landing in fucking bunkers. I
Yeah.
think it was 4 times, all greenside bunkers, and I suck at hitting out of greenside bunkers.
Do you know why I watch golf?
Yep.
It's when the Howard Stern fans are in the audience and the golfer's about to take this shot and someone shouts "Baba Booey," and then somebody will and then they send the clip to Howard Stern and he'll play the clips and they go fucking and they go crazy they go crazy over it.
Honestly, to me, I like golf because the history, the
Yeah.
equipment, but mainly Tiger Woods because he got me into the sport. And other than that, it's nice and peaceful. But I ain't gonna lie though, there are some times where I did broke a club over my fucking knee.
Bloody hell.
That's good.
Yeah, I think I broke.
Now,
I think the first time I broke a club was like a putter that I used to own.
have you ever
I slammed it so hard that the head came off.
experienced like freaking bees nest in the ground at golf courses?
No,
Oh, shit.
thank God, no. The only time I see bees nests if they're up in the trees.
It'd be bad. Like your golf ball goes into a freaking bee's nest in a tree.
My ass would be running.
You're fucked.
Now, the only thing I have yet to do in golf is to hit an albatross and an eagle. But the funny thing is, I hit 3 hole-in-ones in the span of like what 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think 2 of them were like almost back-to-back weeks. I remember the first time I had it, I literally lost my mind and my voice. My voice was hoarse the next day. And when I left the course, guess who was the first person I called to let them know about my achievement? My own mother. I honestly, after what, nearly 10 years of at that time playing, and I think earlier that same year, I almost hit one from 77 yards out, but it landed like half a foot short. I was like, damn, so close. But after finally getting it's so awesome. It's like one of the best moments you can do. It's like one of the best things you can do in sports in general. Oh, and next year my father is going to try to play golf with me. This is going to be like a father-son thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm literally teaching my father how to hold a club before we even get a chance to play golf.
Now, I know this golf game is like a kid's game, but putt golf is actually fun too.
Oh, like what, miniature golf?
Yeah.
I've done that multiple times myself. It's actually fun. I usually do that to practice my putting.
Yeah.
I go to pitch and putt golf courses where it's a whole golf course, but it's all par threes, and the course is like what some of the holes are like less than 100 yards.
One time
I do that to practice my short game, my short and medium game.
one time I played putt and I hit the golf ball because I thought the darn course was bigger than it was, and the ball just like flew.
With a putter? Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Mr. Three Wiggles.
I just went when that ball flew, and I guess when you hear somebody scream, that means it's time to leave.
Oh my god, Bergs, have you played golf before? Have you or no?
Yeah, about 30 years ago.
Yeah, I ain't played. I ain't
What
played for
what
years.
was your most favorite club to use, or at least the
12
best?
gauge.
I said a golf club, not a shot
That
range.
was my club. You think I'm kidding? I'm not.
Well, to me,
We
right
we used to
now,
get drunk. We used to get drunk and go out on the golf course at like 5 a.m. before any of the golfers would show up,
hmm
and we shot golf with a 30-06 and a 12 gauge.
Wow, that sounds fun.
You'd be
the
surprised how
sweet,
far that ball go when you hit it just right with a 30-06 and a 330 grain wad cutter.
what's funny about you say golf about 30 years ago? I actually have golf clubs that are actually older than that, and I'm talking about persimmon woods, and I actually do have a hickory shafted putter too. That's very old.
Yeah.
I think my favorite club in my bag, at least my best one, as of right now,
Thank God everybody
probably
else is
my
getting calls
wedges.
tonight.
My wedge game is good.
Yeah, and if you're just a beginner at it, there's a chance. I mean, because I've done it before where my fingers slipped and the golf club just flew out of my hands.
Nah, that's never happened to me before.
Because with me, I tend to grip the club kind of hard, especially my driver when I want to, launch a bomb of a drive,
Well,
especially in par fives.
if you're not on the right course or whatever, if you hit the ball, sometimes it gets difficult to freaking hit the ball.
Oh, trust me, you don't have to tell me that twice. As of recently, I think as of maybe a few months ago, certain courses have been playing on the back tees, whether it be blue or black tees.
Cactus is live. He's mad at something.
Uh oh, who is it?
Who
What?
pissed in his
Who's he mad
Cheerios
at
this
now?
time?
He said, I don't know. He said, "Oops, I did it again."
What's up, coach? Is he's in my chat.
Hold on.
Comrade Cactus, deal with it. Stream. I don't know what the hell's up with him.
Who's he mad at now?
Oh
Who is
shit.
this? What was that? What did you see this shit in the private chat, GT?
Yeah, I did.
What the hell is that all about?
I don't
I
see
ain't
that.
got the foggiest clue,
I
but
don't see the private chat in my end.
it's somebody from Dog Nation. That's all I know.
I noticed it too, but I just ignored it.
I just
I
ignore
just
it.
now
It's just,
clicked on it. I haven't been paying any attention. I just
I
looked
just
at
don't
it.
even get. I mean, that's the thing.
I
Somebody
honestly
tried
don't
to
even
come.
see the
Somebody tried
private.
to come on earlier with a Steve Coates name. I
I
mean,
I wonder
honestly,
him and
we
Nelly
all
like
know
each
who.
other so much. They're so friggin' much alike. Absolute
No,
mental
Exactly.
midgets.
well,
so I just ignore it.
what I like, but Steve Coat is the more evil out of the two because he's been doing worse for long, for a number of years. Day 25.
I don't know. I think that's going to deal with Coates. To be honest, I'm sure you could have a bit more of a fucking mature conversation with him.
Oh, Steve Coat, no.
Did you
Especially if
did
he
you
hates you,
say?
no.
I mean, I don't like either of them, but fucking Dave, try to talk to Dave 25 is like talking to a fucking brick wall. It's like talking to fucking.
He's as
It's
big a
like,
flip flopper as Nelly. I
yeah,
swear.
I know,
Oh,
I know
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I'm not saying the
yeah.
bad. I'm not
Listen,
saying.
I've been watching his, videos and stuff. It was like, I'm like,
Yeah.
God damn.
But
Listen.
I'm saying I would have more chance of having a better conversation with Coach compared to Dave 25
Well,
because
assuming that you can hear him
Right.
properly talk, because remember he's missing a lot of his teeth on the top row.
I'm not talking about I'm talking about intelligence wise because fucking Dave 25 he just
Listen,
can't get a you
no,
can't get a
honestly,
conversation
they're
with Dave
both
25.
dumb. They both equally dumb.
Mm.
But I think Coach is slightly dumber.
Well,
Well, at
They
least he's
I
not
just
a
saw.
celebrity.
see, yeah, and that's the thing that gets me
I
about
saw.
D25. He keeps calling himself a celebrity. Yeah, listen, and he keeps saying road to 100,000 subscribers. Yeah, good luck with that, dude. Unless you buy the next 999, not 999, 99,000 of them.
Yeah, I was
But
bored
it
to
don't mean
tears a week ago or so whenever D Bag 25 tons had a friggin' live stream going, and I
hmm
went in there and him and Coach were going back and forth at each other, and he's like, "I'm on my way to I've got 2,000 subscribers, and I looked and
Oh,
it said
Uh,
no.
1.4.
I
So I
know what
typed
stream
in
you're
the
talking
chat,
about.
"You better
I
take your
know
shoes off and recount."
Bergs, I know what stream you're talking about because I watched that multiple times. Because hearing those two go back and forth with each other, it made me laugh.
Yeah, and
I don't know who Cactus is talking about, but he said that he had somebody's back like thousands of times and they backstabbed
fuck.
him or something.
Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, let me go catch this. I'll be right back.
Right now he's playing music, so he might be in an intermission or something.
He don't sound angry. Like he sounds just like I get like like
Disappointed?
yeah.
Hmm.
He's not screaming or nothing.
I
He's
know.
like
I know. Cactus doesn't stream as much like he used to anymore.
he's just pretty much like I had this person's back a lot of times, and that's what he's talking
So
about.
I'm assuming someone. I'm assuming he got backstabbed by someone. He was back.
Yeah,
Yeah, trust me. I that I understand because that has happened to me on multiple occasions during the amount of drama I had over the years.
And I'm looking forward to reading the bitchy remarks about tonight's stream on Twitter tomorrow, to be honest. It'll be
Who?
the highlight. I don't want to mention no names because I don't want to start no more shit, but
Oh.
Um, but I'm just saying I'm just looking forward to reading the bitchy the bitchy remarks. But nothing's changed. Nothing's changed about this channel. It's always going to be the same fucking thing. Just a bunch of us on a fucking random chat, and that's about it. And I try and bring a special guest in sometimes. That's about it. That's about as much fun as it bloody is.
Oh, GT. You see my icon on the stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually a new course that I went to earlier this year. That's just the back of the clubhouse. Yeah, trust me. If you was there with me, you would have seen how beautiful that course is.
It does look. It does look. It does look. It does look beautiful. Not
And
gonna
mind you,
lie.
this is like what in the fall. Like I think what's this? I think this was October that I went.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and it was beautiful. Although it was a bit wet in that course because it rained the day prior. Yeah, let's just say I had a hard time hitting my wedges that day because I kept creating a lot of divots as I was trying to hit the damn ball.
let me look here.
Man, they're running crazy tonight with response calls for the.
Is that
Uh-oh.
As long as they don't call for my engine, I'm good.
I keep your fingers crossed.
I don't know what's
Right.
going on. I mean, people are having accidents and transformers are blowing up and all kinds of other shit. People are hurting
Crazy,
themselves left and right tonight.
It's the
crazy,
holidays.
crazy weather. Is it a
Listen,
full moon? It's not
I
a
would
full
expect
moon, is it?
snow. I'm expecting some snow this winter because we got off easy last year. I'm
Uh-huh.
expecting some goddamn snowstorms this year.
Oh shit.
I mean, come on, Mer, be honest. We had it easy last year.
Yep.
This, mind you, where I'm at, we already had like two flurries, so I'm expecting a snowstorm.
Well, we'd
Yeah.
probably be expecting like 2021. I hope not.
Well, 2021 was
That was
fucking
a
bad.
freaking.
Well,
It
the
was a
worst
nightmare for us.
snowstorm. If it's a real bad snowstorm, there's a chance you could lose power.
You want to come? You
Yep.
want to? You want to come to England in a fucking snowstorm? An inch of snow in England, the whole country closes down. I've said it
That
before, and I say it again.
Yep. Same
really?
here in Texas.
Come
One
on.
little snowflake, everything shuts down.
It's true. One little snowflake.
So
Oh please.
I don't know, Golfman. Did you listen to Dave 25's? I think it was a live stream, and he had MSP and some douchebag. I don't know who the fuck he was, and
We
they
got
were
Spinny
like
Boom Bass,
playing the
aka
recording.
Infinite Graffiti. What you said?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
walking
I
here.
know.
I'm
They were
walking
playing the
here.
recording,
Uh-huh.
and they were playing the recording, the voicemail
Yeah.
message that Steve Yeah, that was pretty stupid. And they were laughing. He's retarded. You dumbass.
Listen, both of them are idiots. And by the way, the whole that Vinny Boombass guy, let me tell you something. That's not his real name. Cactus knows him. Cactus and Boop really know that guy. His name is Anthony
Okay.
Scafidi. He's a 41-year-old fucking loser man child who for some reason loves to pretend that he's full blood Italian and is part of the mafia when he's really fucking not.
Oh,
He's
brother.
not,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
You
yeah, he's
serious?
still acting like he's Italian and is in the mafia. Mind you, the guy's 41 years old, and guess what? He has a criminal record.
There you go.
And well, you want to hear something funny? He used to apparently, and this is Boop been telling me this. He likes to threaten women, rape women. And apparently, one time he got so
Can't
drunk.
touch me.
Yeah, he got so drunk one time. He went to a gay bar thinking he might pick up a woman. No, he picked up a gay guy, went home with the gay guy, and literally the gay guy was literally cleaning out his asshole.
All right,
Oh,
we go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have
yeah,
fucking night.
allegedly,
TMI.
listen, no. If you tell that to Vinny Boomack, that will piss him off.
Stop talking bad about Nelson and Brian, please. The YouTube power
Yeah,
couple, they
there
can't
we
help
go.
it.
No, that's
The
not
power
the
couple.
But
The power
nah,
couple,
but
the power
seriously,
couple of 2023.
and that's
And
not the worst part.
2024, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
That's not the worst part. But Anthony
As
Scafidi.
long as Brian keeps getting those disability checks and he can send that big dollars to Nelly every other
Big
day.
money, yeah.
nah,
Big
Oh my,
dollars,
oh my
big
god.
dollars.
I know. Oh yeah. Hey, special bags. Did you hear that Brian? Now, I'm gonna call him the character Brian because I think he's one of Nelly's alter egos. Well, the character Brian claims he's gonna be opening a car lot next year.
What?
Brian's can imagine it. I was saying in Lisa Lilland's earlier, Brian's used car lot, and there'll be a Nelly special, and there'll be a car with a crooked bumper and a crooked suspension.
Oh my god!
So he's going from landscaping to
Yeah.
car lot.
To a car lot, yeah. Brian's
Makes perfect
used cars. Honest
Listen,
Brian,
I don't want to buy that shit. It might be
honest, honest,
It's a limit.
honest Brian's used cars, and it'll be like a 1986 Cutlass Sierra with a crooked bumper and a crooked
and guess-
suspension, and Nelly special.
And guess what? The blinkers don't turn off.
Oh my god! Yeah.
Both of them are on, by the way.
Maybe Nelly drives with his hazards on all the time because
Oh
he's so friggin' retarded.
I think
Maybe that's
that.
why that
I mean,
clicking sound.
the thing is, I'm convinced he just sits in the car and he just does it like a fidget spinner.
Oh, this
where
guy
he just
pulled out
puts
in
them
front of me. This guy
He's
pulled
not
out in
meant to
front
be
of me.
like that either.
Yeah. And that's
Oh,
what
yeah,
he does.
that
He-
reminds me.
Oh
Apparently,
shit!
Day 25 is going to jail on the 19th. Allegedly. Day 25. Apparently,
he's not going to jail. He's going to court. The case hasn't been resolved yet. So
Listen, to be honest though, this wouldn't have happened to him had he not befriended Steve Cope. Like, I want to ask him. I want to go to
it would have happened. It would have happened. It would have happened. It would have happened. It would have happened.
They're both
eventually, in my
equally
opinion.
guilty.
Like, I
They're both
want to ask
cheering
him, like,
each other
what were you
on.
thinking befriending Steve Cope? Like, you knew what the hell you was getting into befriending the fucking guy, and you
Now
knew
that Jake went to
his
jail,
history.
it'll be a good Christmas present for all of us.
To be honest,
Hell
I
yeah.
think Steve Cope's gonna be in jail soon because now that his stuff has been, has been taken away. You know that file's gonna look into his shit. How much you want to bet this dude has like gigabytes of porn in there? And I'm talking about all types of
Fuck.
porn.
Oh damn!
Hey,
Fuck.
y'all. Nelson Green here, and I'm just on my car driving to go and see my grandma. We got 800 people in the bar.
Your grandmother.
No.
I was just over there the other day.
No, you're driving to go meet your girlfriend. Left hand. I'm sorry, I sneezed.
You trash, Nelson. You trash.
You trash.
He's using his other hand now.
Well,
Man,
I mean-
you keep on winning. I
I
swear, me and GT at 5.2, we be on March and then Mark modded us. I was like, man, we're winning now.
Oh wait, you're modded by Mark Perry?
Yeah.
Yup.
Nelly sure does love posting MER's face. Jeez.
Well, it was funny. It was.
Yep.
It was funny because the day he lost his mod, he was fucking crying. He was literally crying.
Who, Nelly?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Crying
And
about
the,
what?
losing his mod and Mark Terry. Because what happened was, the day I porn bombed myself with the boobs when he was streaming me, he was trying to get Mark to share his stream on his channel.
Wait, didn't you
And it
also
was like,
him with dicks too? Because I saw that one.
and it was like the blind leading the blind. And then Mark just went live on his channel and left Nelly, and Nelly got pissed.
Yep.
And I just don't. I know something must have happened in the daytime because Nelly lost his fucking wrench and he was like crying, and then he made a stream fucking crying, and he was like he came on the panel. I'm not coming back no more. He was fucking, oh my god.
Listen. Let me
He's
tell you
only
something.
said that a
Let me
couple
tell you
hundred
something about
friggin' times
Nelly.
already.
AKA,
Oh, I know.
Listen, Nelly is one of those, as we call it, terminally online people. There's a reason why that term exists. Terminally online.
Uh-huh.
How old is he, by the way? Is he like 30 yet?
36.
36 years old.
Wait. You telling me this motherfucker is pushing 40 and he's acting like this?
Yep.
Yo, what is it with these 30, 40, 50 something man children? Like, holy shit, man. I do believe testosterone levels have been going down. Holy shit. We got bitches for men.
It's probably, I don't know.
They do sell tampons for men.
Maybe they should use some of that.
But yeah, I've never seen someone fucking cry so much about losing a fucking wrench.
You know what? You know what Nelly needs? Nelly needs to get some fucking pussy. Maybe that will.
Oh, he was talking about going to pay for it the other night. Yeah.
With what money?
Exactly. Well, no, maybe Brian will send him some big money.
Dude, the money I made off of eBay, I can probably buy that before he does.
Because he can't pay his bill. Because he can't pay his bills and big money. Big money. Do you get my PayPal? Big money. Oh my god. Because apparently, claiming fucking Brian's a fucking millionaire. Oh my fucking god.
That's why he collects disability, I guess. Then, huh? Because he's a big millionaire. I mean, what the hell? The guy is obviously not there mentally.
Well, Nelly, yeah, of course. Well, that's
obvious.
obvious.
He's not
Obvious.
I don't. If you look at my channel, I have a fake PayPal link. Okay. It's a joke.
Well,
because I make fun of people who take PayPal, but I'm just saying, if I did, and somebody like Brian sent me money, I couldn't sleep at night. I really couldn't. How can you? And Nelly's maybe one notch above Brian's intelligent at best. Just because
listen, what Brian is doing, he's no better than people who get away their money on e-girls. Thoughts. That's no different.
Part of me is, but here's the thing. There's a few things that I'm convinced about. One, I'm definitely one, I think the probability. I'm going to use statistics now and probabilities because that's all we can go by. I think the probability of Brian being Nelly is very high.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing with Lena Billings.
What about that face, that picture of Brian?
Well, I think somebody just came up with the name Brian B. Did a Google search, found the Facebook, and just took the picture.
Oh.
And then I'm convinced that Nelly's restrain base. Because there's too many coincidences. Nelly goes away, Restream comes back. Nelly goes offline, Restream comes on.
That is a coincidence.
Nelly, the Restream base came. They took what's it called when you take like a leave of absence? There's a
Wasn't there a screen that Nelly did where he was showing his hands the entire time and saying that Brian's typing in the chat and I'm not doing it?
Yep, 5.2 actually recorded it and made a video with it.
Yeah. I remember that.
But
Nelly
you
got a
know,
whole
because Restream base was originally called like the Mark Terry Archives or something like that. And who had the Rich Life Archives? Nelly did. And watch, they never come on. They're never on it. They're never on at the same time because Nelly claims he's only got one device. He's got a fucking laptop. He probably streams the Restream base on that fucking laptop.
I don't
Yeah,
think so because him
probably on a stream
and Mark were supposedly friends when that
But that don't.
Restream base thing
But
was
that
going
don't.
on.
Yeah, but he could still be Two-Faced though.
Listen, you
I
really
don't know. I
can't
don't think
trust
he's
Mark
that
Terry or
intelligent.
Nelly.
They
Oh,
play
he
both
can.
sides of
He's
the
a
street.
yeah. But I'm just convinced it is because there's just too many. There's too many coincidences. I'm definitely convinced he's Brian for some weird reason, because like Brian just comes like a lost. Brian, like he was in. I was in Lisa Linland's chat today because Nelly was bitching about me being there. I'm like and then all of a sudden Brian just shows up, and it's kind of weird. You know, it's weird.
Listen, again, you live rent free in Nelly's head. Like you're clearly mind fucking him, and you're not even trying. You see, with Nelly, he's weak minded. Why do you
Hmm.
think Steve Cole was able to fucking overpower him? Because Nelly is a weak minded fucking loser. See, this is
It's
why we need to bring back asylums. We really do.
it's fucking hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. It's hilarious. I'm tired. I'm gonna have to go
Oh,
soon.
well, hey! Did you just turn into Chewbacca for a second?
on the
Holy
yawn.
shit! Yeah. Holy shit!
I could do a
Where's Han
Chewbacca
Solo?
noise, but it'd probably break the freaking speakers. It'd break my darn mic. On
Oh,
my PC.
speaking of Chewie, y'all been hearing that Disney's been losing money with these shitty ass movies lately?
I haven't
Go
been
woke,
watching.
go broke. Oh shit!
Yo,
Oh,
You're going
listen,
broke.
fire alarm
listen,
again.
Disney is losing
Be right
money
back.
hand over fist because how many movies this year alone has bombed?
Yeah, I got it.
And I've seen some of those movies.
They
Although,
made a Little Mermaid movie. I didn't watch it though.
listen, I wasn't gonna watch it regardless because it was fucking stupid.
The problem is, all the movies coming out are all fucking remakes and fucking comic movies, and they're so fucking boring.
Yeah,
This,
the Marvels. I think it set record for box office bombs.
yeah, you know,
And Wish right now, I think it's also setting those records too.
the
But you know,
only Marvel. Yeah, I mean, sorry, the only Marvel movie I like is Guardians of the Galaxy. That's it.
part three. Yeah, that was the only
I haven't seen part
profitable
3 yet,
movie
to be
this
honest.
year.
I haven't been to movie theater for fucking years,
Mm.
and
Yeah,
I'm talking years.
oh, you know what sucks about Wish? Not only it's supposed to be Disney's 100th anniversary flagship, but apparently there was some behind the scenes fuckery with that movie. Now, Wish is supposed to be based on Wish Upon a Star, but since you got those fucking activists running amok in Disney, they changed that script.
Huh.
Yeah, I've been watching videos about it. I was like, oh really? Because what we have right now with Wish is nothing but a fucking Easter egg fest.
Well, apparently that Wonka movie that's coming out is supposed to be a musical.
Oh, and by the way, don't expect any Disney movies next year, or Marvel movies.
Oh Lord.
Seen Blue Beetle yet?
Yeah, that one. I heard that one bombed too. Yeah, that one bombed. I think Thor: Love and Thunder bombed. Ant-Man bombed. Shang-Chi bombed. I'm like, God damn.
Who's that?
I'm just listening of all those Disney movies, not Disney, Marvel movies that came out this year that bombed. What's another movie that
I
bombed?
haven't even watched the new Puss in Boots movie.
Oh, the one where he has one life left and is
Yeah.
chased by death. Yo, I love that one. Oh, you saw the ending to that movie, right? When they go back to what was it, Far Far Away? I think
Yeah.
we're getting another Shrek movie. Come on, let's be honest. That's
Oh
indicating another
boy.
Shrek movie.
What happened to GT?
I think he booted
I don't
himself.
know.
No, he's on the
Yeah.
screen, so isn't he? I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
lagging here, so I couldn't tell you.
I think he booted himself by accident.
Now he's gone. Yeah, I'm probably 10 seconds behind everybody else.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I pretty much boycotted Disney a while ago.
Same.
I don't watch none of their crap.
Me either.
They're losing money hand over fist, and people like listen. Disney Godzilla movie it's destroying the box office right now in terms of going up against Disney and Marvel. I was like, yeah, Trolls is beating them too. The Hunger Games movies beating them. It's like Disney is just down bad right now.
Well,
Yeah.
they tried to
Not to
jump
mention
on
the dark
that
cartoons.
rainbow bandwagon, and their shit went
This is
down
what happens.
40%.
But the problem is Bob Iger. He got into the politics thing, and look what happened.
Well, you see the darn cartoons that they're doing right now, where there's these people, these characters in cartoons that are sitting there saying, "I identify as non-binary."
Oh my god! Don't get me started with that shit. See, the problem is they're hiring activists. That's who they're hiring, activists. That's why you got all this nonsense going on.
One of them freaks was in a car wreck a few weeks ago,
Oh really?
and the chief was tending to him.
Well,
saying,
I
"Hey, the
identify as a
rescue squad will be
cowboy.
here."
My pronouns are he/haw.
Yeah, and he's saying, "Don't worry, ma'am. The chief will be here, and our rescue squad will be here in just a minute." And the lady says, "I don't identify as a ma'am, or I'm
You
a
see
I
that's
identify as a male." And he says, "Well, excuse me." He says,
listen.
we only work on males and females here, so you're in trouble."
That's the problem. Listen,
Walked away.
this is the problem with the whole
Damn.
the gender identity nonsense. It has seeped into so many people's brains that it's warping the view of reality. That's the problem, and they're putting them in schools trying to doctoring out children with this shit. This
Well,
is a
not to mention, there's some schools that have like an after school where they preach about Satan.
oh my god.
Yep, and they're saying that Satan's good and stuff like that. And
Listen, I am so glad I graduated 10 fucking years ago and not now.
and then they also got drag queens that teach kids how to twerk.
Don't get me started with that shit with the whole drag queen, read along thing. Don't get me started with that shit. But and you know what's the worst part? Some of them are fucking sex offenders, pedophiles.
Yeah, yeah.
Listen, some of them are fucking dying. But you know what? I blame
enough.
I blame the parents who bring the kids to that shit. Listen, this is the reason why parenting needs to be a privilege and need to be licensed because these people don't know how to raise kids properly. And some of them shouldn't even breed. Like if you take your kids to that type of shit, they should be their kids should be taken away.
You know, there's actually, I don't know if you heard that, but there's people that are refusing at schools to give their kids to be able to have the kids get their lunches. But
Why?
yeah, because apparently they can't afford to pay for their lunches and stuff. But yet prisons feed sex offenders.
I swear their priorities are fucking backwards.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, certain prisons should just be executed. I don't care. Bring back the fucking guillotine. Bring in
Heck, they won't even. People can't even bring the Bible to school now.
I'm telling you, man, it's at Wim Bizarre World right now, Clown World.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm hoping in the next 10 or 20 years, as you look back at this as a fucking embarrassment in this period of humanity and just cringe every time we talk or think about it. See, this is one of the reasons why I'm not having any fucking kids because I'm not bringing my kids into this type of world right now.
What we need are bigger closets. Lock all them bastards back in where they belong.
Well, if you're short and if you admit to being into men, wouldn't you be coming out of the cabinet?
It's a possibility.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they're forcing stuff onto the children out there.
But see that's their plan. They're going after the kids because they're trying to get them when they're young to mess with their minds to impressionable kids, and they're doing this on purpose. Just think about it. Watch in the next 10 or 20 some odd years, some of these people are gonna be fucked up adults, and don't be surprised if the suicide rate fucking skyrockets, especially when they're trying to put them on puberty blockers or putting them on estrogen or testosterone.
Oh, that's the other thing that we were
Fucking
getting
these
at.
kids up.
There's people out there, like men out there, that dress as women, but they're not. They don't identify as trans. They just say that so that way they can get to the little girl's bathroom.
Yeah,
And unfortunately,
those
some of
types
them,
have had had an
unfortunately,
accident
sexually
when they
assault
leave too.
girls. Let me tell you something. If I'm a father and that shit happened to my daughter, I'm killing the guy. Bare hands, no weapons, just beat the guy until he's not breathing no more. And I'll gladly walk out of that bathroom covered in blood, smiling.
Yep, that's the plan.
And I'm not even a father. I don't even have any kids. Well, I will do that if I ever had a daughter or even a son.
Good old fashioned fag drag usually cures most of them.
I don't know, Burks. I don't know if you noticed, but there used to be this YouTube video where it talks about how a kid was kidnapped by his own um martial arts instructor and was unfortunately, essayed. Let's just say the father was so enraged, he went to the airport where he was bringing the guy over. He was hiding. He was by a phone booth pretending to be on the phone. When he was in the line of sight, the father whipped out his gun and pretty much popped the guy's fucking brains out.
Wow.
And the guy only got what? Yeah, I think years of probation. I would have been like, worth it.
Yeah, they should have pinned a medal on him.
Anything to protect my son.
I am back. My government EBT food stamp disability SSI internet side is
So,
not
GT. Speaking of SSI, I actually used to be on that shit, but not anymore because I've been working more. But they still trying to have me pay them back fucking money because I suppose they supposedly overpaid me. They're trying to make me pay back like what 13 grand. I'm like, kiss my ass. You're not getting that money.
But yeah, yeah.
They trust me. They haven't bothered me ever since the pandemic.
Damn.
Whole world got fucked up during that. Anyway, guys, I have to be up early tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna be ending C stream.
All right.
All right.
Everybody, thank you for coming up. Thanks for all your support and everything else. Probably gonna be on again tomorrow night, to be honest, because I'm sure there'll be a bunch of fucking drama and other shit to talk about. And
Oh yeah, Isaac was supposed to do a stream tonight, but he canceled because one of his young followers passed away.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, that
Oh,
big.
damn.
I
Yeah.
mean,
What? He
Tell
didn't
my
use
Isaac
the
that
opportunity to beg for donations?
That big
I
fat
don't know.
550-pound wildebeest. Yeah.
All these goofs are like that. Oh yeah, so and so died. Send me money.
No, I don't think Isaac begs for money. I don't think Isaac does that.
Kind of reminds me of Bags.
Exactly.
I can't
The day,
stand
Exactly
Isaac.
my point.
I mean, the day he announced that lady's death was the day, Oh my god, yeah, was I never seen his chat so I never seen his chat so fucking full. Oh
Okay.
my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hey Bergs, if you know anyone that plays golf, hit me up so I can sell them some clubs at a good price.
Yeah, a few of the guys here do. I'll mention it to them.
Yeah, because let's just say I have enough clubs to open up my own damn golf shop.
Oh, really?
Yes, I have. I'm talking about multiple full sets, spare clubs, drivers, fairway woods, all that type of stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, most of them I bought them on the cheap.
Wow.
Yeah, so let me know if you want some clubs. I'll sell you some. Just gotta find the goddamn boxes for them though.
Those darn golf clubs can get expensive.
Yeah, that's why I buy most of mine's used.
It'd be worth the
You know
money
what?
though if it's like an autographed,
You know
like
what?
famous
I was
poem.
just doing this quickly before before I close the stream. I'm just doing a fucking speed test on my internet connection. Why is the fucking upload speed so fucking slow in this country?
Mm.
It's ridiculous.
Do
My,
you
my
not have
download
internet towers or anything like that over there?
my download speed is like fucking 573 megabytes per second, but my upload speed is like 23. It's ridiculous.
Oh my god. Yo,
It's
you sure you're not using an AOL modem from the
it's
1990s?
no. My internet speed's fine. My download speed's fine. It's the fucking upload speed in the fucking US. It's so fucking slow.
Mm.
Anyway, everybody have a great night once again. Thank
Yeah.
you for coming. You all take care.
You'll have a nice
Thank
evening.
you.
You
Take
too.
care.
We'll
Nice talking to y'all.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Good night.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, bloody government, internet.
And then my stream.
Your bags is still there, but the audio's gone.
Okay, you need to end it. It's still live.
Oh my bloody god.